Should be good. Alright. The notification should send in a second, and I need pineapples. There it is. Almost set.
What now?
Hello, Shelly, of Ancient Spire Outpost. Did you miss me? I'm sure you didn't.
I suppose.
Yeah, I know, I suppose. Angry British woman. That's what she is. You have a structured settlement and you need cash now. I feel like I should ban you, because that sounds like... Sounds like a scam. Unless that's a joke, but that sounds like a scam. You timed me out? Well, I don't remember you timing you out, but if I did time you out, you probably deserved it. And if you didn't, too bad. Hello, Mr. Bean, and, Pump Knight. Bezzy, good to see you. It's a commercial? Okay. That's why I didn't instantly ban you. Looked like a little sus. Hello, Dirty Andy. Welcome in. Gonna play this game for the first time right now. Nice, nice. If you don't want to risk getting eviscerated by another crew, I'd recommend probably start with Safer Seas if you just want to learn, like, the basics of the game. Well, if you're fine with, you know, potentially just getting demolished by other players, or just fighting other players, High Seas is the way to go. For those who aren't new to it. Hey, welcome in, Dank Crust. Congrats on redeeming first. Let's see. I don't see anybody near us. And does the North Star guide you? Not in Sea of Thieves. The stench of cheaters guides me. Hello, schizophrenic Batman. Welcome in. Is this moving? No, it's not moving. I think we might dive. Because this is looking pretty desolate, as the open servers tend to look. What's your favorite cheaters to ban? Honestly, the ones that are, like, fun and don't just spam slurs. The ones that, like, will show off their cheats and have interesting cheats that they're using. I don't mind if they're, like, spawn killing me or whatever. My least favorite are the ones that just spam slurs. Or just say some horrendous shit. Those are obviously the least favorite. Don't even have to be cheaters for those, of course, to be my least favorite people to come across. Other than that, I mean, if they have some interesting cheats, those are always fun to catch. Or if they're just like goofy people, which cheaters tend to not have much personality, I will say. Their cheats give them more personality than they actually have. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Dab British person. I vaguely recognize your username. If you ask me to remember something you said, I'm not gonna remember. But I could probably click on your profile if you want me to look at your old messages. Hello, the Star Wars fan. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good, schizophrenic Batman. Hello, painless excuse. Welcome in. How fast do you think you'll find a cheater? Probably not very fast. And yes, I do have a Twitch. I'm live on it right now. The cheaters haven't been that common of recent. They've been a little bit non-existent for the past, like, month or so. Although, since Christmas, I've been having a lot of people saying they've been running into them, so... Time to find out. Let's run some Hourglass. Hello, Jalari. Don't know if I said that right. Welcome in. And B. Viger, good to see you. Hello, Samson Kowal. Pinhair, welcome in. Oh, you haven't been to the stream since the beginning of the year? Sounds about right. Is Jonathan Oh, Jothaniel anti-cheat. Oh, is this Jothaniel anti-cheat? No, just John. In a server with a full galley, you're messing with them bad. I'm guessing you're on open crew. What's your level in each PvP faction? Let me check, cause I don't remember. 112, 117. Should you get Sea Thieves? If it's still on sale for like $15, I'd say now would be the best time to get it. Thank you for being your sleeping aid. Hey, no problem. But John isn't short form then? Oh, you're asking if, John isn't short for Jonathan. Oh, well, the way he spelled it was Jonathan with an I. It was like John, I forget how he spelled it, but it was like John Theniel or something. But no, everybody just calls me John. Just John. Yeah, there it is. John Theniel. I'm guessing that's how you'd say that. It's just John. John, have you inspected any well-known, media players for cheats? Well-known media players? What do you mean, well-known media players? Like, you mean like social media cheaters? Like, cheaters that post content? Is that what you're asking? If I have, I'd have no idea unless I, like, saw a video of me inspecting them. I don't really, you know. Keep up to date with the cheater content creators, because they tend to not get much traction. At least not enough that I've seen them. There's like one that I've seen, but that's on an alt account. That's kind of it. Face reveal 1. There you go. What do you think of the disk space for Sonic? Doesn't piss you off that it's 75% increased? Did it? I thought it's still 120. 120 gigs. Hello there. How goes it? Seem to be having a little bit of trouble with the
Oh, hey, buddy.
Skelly ship next to you.
I don't know. It's
No
pretty
need for that,
messed
sir.
up.
Oh, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance?
Huh?
Do you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Any
Didn't
cheats
I
or
take you
hacks?
back over by your boat, buddy?
No, I don't
Man,
need a boat.
Pretty far away.
I'm the inspector.
How much of these battles have you done? I don't really know a lot about them.
Oh, well, I'm level 112 in Guardians of Fortune and 117 in Servants of the Flame.
Yeah, that's pretty high. What does it give you? Does it give you rewards, or is it just for fun?
If you reach level 100 in either of them, you get the, either Ghost Curse or Skeleton Curse. Kind of the only
What about,
rewards.
what about things for gold?
I mean, you can get some gold from it. It's not a whole lot. When you, like, lower Hourglass after getting wins, you get, like, 10k gold per Hourglass win, I think. So it's a little bit of gold.
Yeah.
Though I wouldn't say it's the most efficient.
Your ship looks pretty cool, man.
Thank you. It's blue.
Oh, hey, what are you doing? Hey, don't do that.
Oh, almost got him.
Ooh, that was close, bud.
That it was. Almost got you there.
Alright, bud.
Now I do have to ask, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance? Any cheats or hacks?
Sheets?
Yeah, any cheats or hacks?
Oh, no, I just got this game a few days ago, bud.
Ah, I see, I see. That's good, that's good. Let me get that written down here.
Gotcha. Here, do you wanna... Is this gonna take a while?
Oh, it won't take too long.
Okay.
Just making sure Rare knows you're not cheating.
I'll stand up.
Alright, well you're all good to go, Mr. Castaway of Banished. Ancients. I think that might be your
Yeah.
title. I don't know why it's not showing your name. Well, you stay safe out there. Oh, you have a logbook. That makes this a little bit easier. Mr. Bamboo
yeah, go check
Master
that out.
813. 203,000 gold. Not too shabby. Alright, well best of luck out there. Godspeed.
Why is my boat sinking, bud?
Well, that would be because the skeleton ship shot at you, and it put some holes in you.
Oh, gotcha. Wait, so do we not have to fight? Can you just, like, leave?
That I can.
Oh. Is that what you're doing, buddy?
That I am. I have more cheaters to hunt. Gotta keep the sea safe.
Oh.
Oh,
What if
you
you
stay
do-
safe out there.
What if you... Where are you going?
I gotta catch cheaters.
Okay. Are you... Bro, please don't. Oh, hey! Yeah.
Don't worry, I have other ways to get back to my ship. Like this. Anyways. That bro's real voice? Beats me if that's his real voice. Sounds like his real voice. Hello, Brent McKenzie. I think I said that right. Play anything besides Sea Thieves? Yeah. I played some Buckshot Roulette yesterday on my second Twitch channel. What else did I play? Been playing a lot of Minecraft because I like building, and I've been doing some coding for our events that we run. Really wanted you to say he did want me to stay. He was like, I finally met a friend in the game. Can't let him go. Have you ever actually caught somebody? I've caught 18 cheaters. Almost all of them have been turned into shorts / videos, so if you look through the content, you'll find them eventually. Although I have posted a lot of videos. Still don't understand why Sea Thieves won't let you be admin. I don't think they like me, if I had to guess. Because they have not made me a Sea Thieves partner either. Or really done anything to like show any appreciation for what I do, or at the very least, you know, appreciation for the amount of people I bring to their game. Yeah. If I had to guess, they probably don't like that. People that highlight the cheater issue, because it kind of makes their game look bad if there's a lot of cheaters, you know, and I'm showcasing it. Even though, like, only like 10% of my content is actually the cheaters I come across. The rest is just me goofing around and trolling people or just doing my inspections. But yeah. Why do you have a worm eating counter? Because I eat a lot of worms. And I've never come across somebody that has eaten more worms in this game than me. So it's kind of just like a little flex. Hello, Shotter. Welcome in. Found you from TikTok and found your content really funny. In fact, you are, really funny that, the fact that you are a person who finds hackers. Glad you enjoy the content.
I need a very, very large drink.
I do not care, Lorena. I accidentally opened your dialogue tree. Hello, the Brit guy. Try EU London stamp during midday or on a weekend, you'll find a lot of cheaters. I have been on the EU servers a few times. The problem is my connection's really bad because I'm in the US. And I have like 160 to 200 ping on EU servers. And I can only imagine what Aussie servers would be like, since that's the opposite side of the planet as me.
Hello, my dear.
Hello, Stevie. You're at least, out of the shipwrights, you're one of the nice ones. And I don't think you've ever scammed me, so I shall make some new friends. I like Stevie. Stevie's got some positive things to say. Now, Shelly of Ancient Spire Outpost, we hate Shelly of Ancient Spire Outpost. Will you ever do European servers? I'm guessing that was sent before I mentioned that I've been on European servers a couple times. I could. Connection would be really bad. And I'd have to, find a time to join my, my EU friends in order to get into the EU servers. What if you're a cheater? You'll get banned from the game. Yeah. Let's see. You're in Australia, you try to find cheaters, but never seen one. I mean, I've heard that they're the worst in, like, the Aussie servers, but at the same time, Crud said a little bit ago, I raided Crud, and then I asked him if he's come across any cheaters recently. He said he hasn't, like, seen any in, like, a hot minute. Last couple months, it's been, pretty quiet on the, Aussie servers, so. I think they've kind of just gotten bored of the game. Or maybe Rare's been, getting a little bit better with their anti-cheat, or they're just scared of me, who knows. Although, as far as the Aussie servers go, I'm guessing they probably just got bored or something, because I'm obviously not on the Aussie servers. Thank you for the gifts, Ollie, by the way, and CJ. I appreciate it. Hello, Harper, good to see you. Let me catch a bunch. How do you know people are cheating? Teleporting, flying, anything that is a Sea of Thieves cheat, and somebody's doing it, I know they're a cheater. Unless it's like ESP, because, I mean, it's kind of hard to tell if somebody's got ESP. Unless they're just literally shooting directly where you are with, like, a sniper while you're under deck. That's kind of the only way to tell somebody's, got ESP. But I mean, if somebody's doing that, or if a cheater's doing that, they're not very good at cheating, because they'd kind of just be giving that away. You'd only shoot at somebody when they're above deck, you can actually hit them. What's ESP? ESP, basically, it's like overlays, and it lets cheaters, like, see your hitbox. Sometimes it gives guiding lines, whenever there's, like, a kill, assist cheat. ESP is, like, the lines, basically, around the kill assist, the, like, guiding lines. And then it's also, because cheaters will have a list and be able to see any person in the server, on the side, wherever their menu is. They'll be able to see anybody, this, like, username that's in the server and what crew they're on. That's also technically like an ESP. It's kind of like aimbot. It's more like the UI for the aimbot, is what ESP is. So it's kind of hard to tell if somebody's using it, unless they're just, like, being really blunt about it, like shooting somebody directly where they are while they're, like, under a deck. Thank you for the grog sip, the wormy. You're in EU servers. If you switch to US, you'll be able to get in your server. Yes and no. Unless you got a VPN, the only way you can swap to US servers is if you're playing with somebody on US servers and you're in their crew. Hello there, Mercy. Good to see you. How can you even cheat in Sea of Thieves? Same way people cheat in any game. They buy backhanded cheats, technically mods injected into their game, and then they cheat. When did you start playing? Around 2019, 2020. Go west. Well, I'm not gonna tell you exactly how to get cheats. That British person. How do you stop them? Oh, whenever I come across them, I report them. Get as much video evidence as possible, send it into Rare, and they instantly ban them. I mean, depending on how long it takes them to see my ticket, but they eventually ban them. It can be like between like a month, or not a month, hopefully not a month, like a day or two, and like a couple hours. It just depends, because I'm always like doing this stuff at an awkward time for the British people, which is where Rare's they're located. So yeah, but when I am reporting people, it's like 1, 2 in the morning for them, so it usually takes them a little bit to see my tickets. Are you ever in any action? You join the stream and you're not doing anything? Brother, you've clearly never seen Sea of Thieves before. A lot of this game is just sailing from place to place. Speaking of sailing from place to place, it looks like that Reaper just dived, so maybe we'll get cute against him. Contact Jacksepticeye. Oh yes, he can definitely give you some cheats. Hello, Jester. Welcome in. There's our prediction. Get your votes in. Would you rather have ice cream or chocolate? Oh, ice cream. I'm not a big chocolate fan. Especially milk chocolate. I don't like milk chocolate. Or like white chocolate. I'm not a big fan of it. The only chocolate I do like is like dark chocolate. You're doing a tall tale? Nice. Most of the game is on the open ocean. Unless you're doing like just back-to-back hourglass or you're doing like dive into world events, yeah, most of the game is on the open sea. Are you real, John? No, I'm not real. This is all pre-recorded. You're not real. I've never seen you before. Chat's not real. You're all pre-recorded as well. How many hours in the game? About, last I checked it was like 2,100, I think. So, something over 2,000. When you play with your friends, you're literally sailing for, 2/3 of the game. Or time, yeah. You ate a gallon of ice cream on accident. Did you have to go to the hospital? I feel like that's a lot of ice cream to eat. Do you really talk like this? No, I've never actually talked like this before in my life, no. Yeah, if you go back through like my entire year of me talking, I totally don't talk like I always do. Do some research. Figure it out for yourself. Hello there. How you doing? Is that Moogie? Oh, that's not Moogie. I'll just send. Oh, there we go. Ow, that's rude. Not Moogie. Guess I gotta go back to my ship then. Can't have shit in Sea of Thieves. But what I can have is a nice little boarding angle. Hello there, sir. It's very rude to shoot a man that's just trying to board your ship. Now, would you happen to be using 8 cheats by chance?
Nah, no way. No.
I have no idea how to say your name. It's a me? It's me? It's a me?
No, no way that's you, bro. I forgot to use the microphone.
Well, you are currently using it, so I can hear you. How you
Can you
doing?
hear me? Nah,
That I can.
Are you on TikTok? Are you on TikTok?
Now, would you happen to be using 8
No
cheats
way.
by chance? Any cheats or hacks?
Mr. Anti-Cheat, bro. No, I'm not using any keys, bro.
That's good, that's good. Let me get that written down here.
Nah, no way. Nah, no way.
Down our records, there we go. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a little gander around the ship here, make sure everything's looking up to code.
There's no way, bro.
What? We gotta do a pineapple check? Oh, this man's poor. Damn. Thank you for the stretch of team, we'll do that in a second. Alright, everything's looking up to code.
Bro, this is actually him. Wait, nah. Bro, this is actually him.
Godspeed. Yeah, this is actually him. I should've landed that. That totally hit my ship. You're trying to board a galleon once, and got stuck in the walls of a galley. So you left in case it counted as cheating. That's a glitch. That doesn't count as cheating. Ah, I forgot to grab all my pineapples. Oops. Make sure I'm loaded up. John, can I join you? No. John, you're bad. Cry about it. Kinda sound like the Basher. I don't know who that is, but I feel like somebody said that before, and I think they said it's a character from Invincible? Maybe? I don't remember. I'm probably whiffing that. How's it feel preventing cheats from the game? Amazing. You're asking the wrong person, Chicken Nugget. That's not even English. The homie just started speaking enchantment table. Or if you accidentally download cheats and accidentally use them, then you may accidentally get banned. Hate to report to you, but that's how it goes. Basher's the guy who rage baits using a voice exactly like yours. That does not tell me much. So it's a content creator? So I guess I just have a rage baity voice apparently? I don't know. I don't know these things. Can you try your real voice? You want to hear Big Sweaty Russian Man? I mean, I can speak in Big Sweaty Russian Man voice. If you want to hear the Russian, but the only voices you'll be getting out of me is how I usually talk. Like right now. Or Big Sweaty Russian Man. Speaking normal voice. Okay, well I'm gonna keep talking like this then, because this is how I talk. Do it? Well, I mean, you guys don't get the Big Sweaty Russian Man because he said to talk normally, so. No. I offered the Russian and y'all didn't want it. Well, I say y'all didn't want it. Some of you want it. That guy didn't want it. Why are you so big on banning people from cheating? Let me answer that question with a question of my own. Based on what you've just asked me, I take it you think it's good to cheat and you like cheating? Do you think cheating is good for any multiplayer game where people have an unfair advantage over others? I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember who asked the question. I just saw one person say yes. If that was you, because I forgot the name, if that was you who said yes, I think that kind of answers the question for you. Obviously, I want to ban cheaters. Sing the boat. I just did. Hello, Curious Executioner. Welcome in. Twitch over TikTok? Not sure. Twitch chat does have more weight than TikTok. John, how do I turn page back on a book? If you mean like a tall tale book, I don't know what it is on mouse and keyboard, but on controller it's just left and right on the D-pad. So it's probably your arrow keys if you got mouse and keyboard. You sound like you're 310 pounds. Divide that in half and you got my weight. Although, minus 10. Divide in half and minus 10. Then you got my weight. Or minus 5. Give or take. Last I checked. I was around like 150, 155. This game's still worth playing? Oh, yeah. I mean, if you have friends to play with, I'd say it's a lot more worth playing. Is that a logbook? Oh, it's blank. Damn. Sad. I see you on TikTok all the time. Nice, nice. Welcome to the Twitch live stream. They should add you into the story game mode. They should. Though I know they're probably not gonna add anything in the game related to me. Even if, like, or even as a bare minimum, like any kind of, like, item in reference to me, or like they've done for other players, which is like little posters in the taverns that say a little bit about players. they're not gonna add anything like that for me. That'd be cool if they did, but I know they're not going to. I'm pretty sure there's somebody at Rare that's got a hate boner for me. I don't know for sure, but I feel like there probably is somebody that just doesn't like me at Rare. But I rant about it all the time, so I'm not gonna bitch and moan about that. I do it too much. Favorite anime? Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War. That's probably been that or like Attack on Titan, but I'm not a big fan of the last season of Attack on Titan, so it can't really, that one can't really hold my favorite. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War's kind of just been like a, every season so far has been great, and I don't have many like crazy disappointments or complaints about it. Vinland Saga is pretty good. It's a bit of a different style. It's a little bit more of like a slower burn, if you will. It's got a really good story. It's just a bit slower. Feel you with Attack on Titan, but Hunter x Hunter is your favorite? Hunter x Hunter wasn't too bad. I enjoyed it. It kind of felt like, felt kind of incomplete by the end. And it kind of felt a little bit rushed at the end. I don't know if they're doing any more seasons, but like towards the end it felt like it was a little bit rushed. You sound tall. How tall are you? I'm 6'3". I am tall. I haven't seen Fullmetal Alchemist. I started watching it once, and then I just didn't really get that far into it. I watched like one episode, and I was like, I don't think I'm or watching the right thing. I'm hella confused. Hiska actor died IRL. I'm really bad with names. Who's that?
John, you
You're
are
gonna have to
5.4.
like describe the characters because I'm very bad with names. You are 5'4". You got proof, or is that projection, or is it pure testosterone? I mean, I wouldn't quite consider 150 pounds at 6'3" pure testosterone. But you know, John on the other hand, not sleeping John. There we go. Pointing John. Some reason, when you had a 3 streak on Servants of the Flame, you fell through your bow, and every time you went back to the bow, you kept on falling through the floorboards. I've had that happen a few times. I don't know. I think the only time I think I've had that happen is like when you got a lot of lag. So it's either an internet issue, or it could be a cheater like DDoSing the server. I've had that happen a few times, but when they do that, it's like 1,100 ping, terrible ping. As for like, just like bad internet, I think can also do that, but you won't have like the max 1,100 ping. Is that cannon shots? I feel like I'm hearing cannon shots somewhere. John anti-cheat tall tail would go so hard. I feel like it would be kinda quick, you know? It would just be like, actually, you know what would be cool? They'd never add it. But instead of a John anti-cheat tall tail, they should just add an NPC like a Wandering World event. That's just like my ship and an NPC of me that just like goes around and inspects people, but is super rare. So there's just a really, really, really low chance you'll just come across my NPC on the game. I feel like that would be funny. You should play Cross? You talking about, what was that, Crosswind or Crossbone? What was that? It was some kind of pirate game, right? Called Cross something that came out recently. Oh, do you play crossplay? Yes. Yeah, I don't think PC players can not do crossplay. We don't got like PC only servers. Did you see what happened to Jinxie when he played? I did. Yeah, that was rough. That was quite unfortunate. No, I'm not really surprised. I mean, I deal with people like that all the time, so for a creator that big, didn't really surprise me. That happened right as you said that. One sec. I sworn I saw a ship over there. Or not. So sad. Yeah. I will say this is one of those games where you gotta have thick skin, especially as a content creator. What I'm surprised of is I don't know why he didn't just like leave the game and just join a new lobby. But I mean, at the same time, he is like new to the game, so he probably didn't realize he could just like leave and rejoin to like a new server. I don't know. If I had to guess, that's probably why. If Rare decides to fix anti-cheat, they should hire you to do an announcement video. As I mentioned, for like every idea of Rare putting me in the game or like doing something with me, I would love to, but I don't think they're going to, sadly. Though that would be cool. I would be down for that. If they did actually like fully fix their anti-cheat or just replace easy anti-cheat with like, you know, Javelin or something good. Rare ever or I read that one. He was having fun with those guys, and he was tilted. Yeah. Again, that's kind of just how it goes quite often on the seas. When you got a game that's, open world, proxy chat, and not too difficult to stream snipe people, yeah, it makes it a little bit hard to deal with those, well, hard to avoid those people, especially for a content creator as big as Jinxie. Though I'm surprised somebody on his crew didn't just say like, hey, let's go to a new server. This clearly ain't working out, you know. I'm not a partner, no. That's part of the reason why I don't think I will ever get any of that shit with Rare, or have the opportunity to do anything with them, because it's been a year since I sent in my application. I've yet to be accepted or denied. I don't think they like me. Imagine they had devs doing what you're doing along with the anti-cheat software. I'm honestly surprised they don't. I feel like a lot of games like this have devs or like anti-cheat employees that just fly around and moderate people. I'm surprised they don't do that. I mean, yeah, they can't moderate everybody 24/7, but I feel like they should be doing that. But at the same time, I'm not a game dev. I don't know how shit like that works, so. You have 7.5 pounds of brain damage? Well, you are on TikTok, so I'm not really surprised. But I'm sorry for your loss. I think the concept of it would be would be enough for people to not cheat. You mean the concept of me doing like a announcement video alongside Rare if they did fix their anti-cheat? Or you mean the concept of, oh, you're talking about devs flying around. I mean, granted, considering there are still a lot of people that play this game, it is probably hard to moderate everyone, especially if you do just have devs flying around. But I feel like they should do that if they're able. I don't know the logistics, so I'm sure they probably don't because it's impractical. Hello, your local auto fan, welcome in. Kind of like Ark, the anti-cheat is horrible, only the server devs do something. Yeah, at that point it's like, if you do have to rely on the server devs working on the anti-cheat and doing everything, why even have the anti-cheat if it doesn't work? Like, at that point, get a new anti-cheat or just don't use it if it doesn't work. I don't know why games will just like settle for shitty anti-cheats. I guess unless it's too hard to integrate it with like your game, but at the same time, do better, you know? I'm sure it's probably equally as expensive to pay for like your employees or divert your employees from working on game shit to anti-cheating shit, or having to hire a team. Like, it's probably just as expensive as it would be to just add a better anti-cheat to your game. Start the department of it so you would be department head of the new in-game anti-cheat. A man can dream. A man can dream. Try to do your tall tale, and you're getting attacked by everything. Simply don't die. You're welcome. I use the same anti-cheat since 2020, and across 2 games. Well, they never learn, do they? Just like their updates. How many people have you helped? I've inspected, what are we at? Close to 1,800 ships, so... I don't know if you consider all of the ones we've inspected as helping them, but... we have helped make sure they're not cheating. It's not really helping them specifically, but helping the general safety of the community in game. Thank you for the gifts, Schlup, Casper, and cooler name. We'll say you don't often encounter other ships much. When you do, they aren't cheaters. Yeah, I mean that's pretty similar for me, and I think most people, unless unless you're somebody who's quick to blame sweats for accusations, most people typically won't come across cheaters that often. They're not the most common. I don't know where this ship is because of the fog, so I'm just gonna shoot myself over. There he is. Hello there. How goes it? Awfully foggy day today.
Hello.
Hi there. Hey, doing? Ow, that's rude. Now, do you happen to be using any cheats by chance, gents?
What?
Any cheats or hacks by chance? No need for that, sir. That's quite rude. That's good, Mr. Cyber. That's good. Don't worry, there's nobody on that ship, other than me. Well, my ghost, if you will.
Sorry, guy. Sorry, Ben. He's gonna kill you anyway. I can't do much about it.
What was that, sir? You just say you're gonna kill me anyways?
No, I'm not. But... Oh, you're a YouTuber.
No, I'm the anti-cheat. A little bit different. I make sure people don't cheat on the seas.
We were waiting for the guys doing the fire song thing. Or...
Now, I know Mr. Cyber isn't cheating. Would you happen to be cheating by chance?
no.
That's good, that's good. Let me get that written down here.
I don't know how to cheat. I'm gonna 5.
Alright, well they're not mutes.
Bye.
He goes bye.
I'm so confused.
He has no idea I'm still here. Hello, Irons. I think they're confused. They're like, what the hell? What was that? This is W strats? Oh yeah. I'm surprised the skeletons, like, run away if you hide. I didn't think they would. Well, I guess it makes sense. It brings tears to my eyes. Is that a red flare they're shooting off? No, that's fireworks. Be funny if you had a keg. I mean, I probably could grab one on the fort, but I'm not here to sink them. They are low on fireworks. John Anti-Cheat is who I am, to answer your question, Mr. Cunning.
Wait, what?
He goes, what? I love making people paranoid.
Finish the fort.
You come in peace, yes. God damn, this fog is crazy thick. And I could jump off their ship and they're never gonna find me, because of how thick this fog is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't trust you.
Well, I'm just the anti-cheat.
So confused. What's going on?
I'm just doing my inspections, don't mind me.
Okay.
That's quite rude, sir. There's no need to throw a knife at me. Calm down.
There's that other ship. Check out the other ship nearby.
There are no other ships nearby. Just me.
Yeah, there was a guy doing a siren song nearby.
Ah, well, that's not me.
There was. I don't know how close it is now though.
Appears you have a crying chest on your ship. Pardon, sir, that's quite rude. No need for that.
I don't think the other guys are in the chat, so they're just gonna attack you.
Seems to be that way. Oh,
Find
look
your
at that.
YouTube channel.
Legends of the Sea. I'm gonna eat some worms. And not get myself blown up. Well, that's quite rude. I should have gotten off the tower. That was stupid of me. Oh well. It is what it is. Hi there. How you doing? Jabio 363-81447. Oh my god, look at that side profile. Well, I guess we know there's some other pirates. Okay. Don't know what's going on with those two. Anyways. You would have found some ways to bring that that explosion. Well, I didn't want to like blow them up because only one of them was being aggressive. The guy with the mic was chill. What's that? Though I was very stupid for just standing next to an explosive. I should have saw that coming. That was gonna get shot. Would you rather have a hamburger and fries or a milkshake and chicken nuggets? Hamburger and fries or milkshake and chicken nugget? Probably a hamburger and fries. Depends where it's from, of course. Why can't you have it all? That's a question for chat. Or the chatter, I should say. Thank you for the gifts, McGuire and Ludwig. Worms counter? I'm not gonna update it right now. It's kinda tedious to add up all three. Hard on? That better not hit me. Well, they did say there was somebody at, like, the mermaid thing near them. Probably that one. I'm gonna go northwest and just see if we spot anybody, since we at least know there is another crew out here. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting that. I'm not on the fort. That's a glitch. Are you watching John cheat? No, you are watching John anti-cheat. Why are all your servers dead? Stacked 4 the damn 3 times and didn't see a single boat. You're not able to see this, but I will tell you in a second here. Sea of Thieves, Steam charts, or let's do daily. We'll just do Sea of Thieves player count, and we'll click on Steam charts. There we go. Stream chart. Stream charts? Stream. Oh, words. Anyways. Let's see. So, I think I know what one of these peaks are. The average, well, I mean, I guess the average players for October and November of this year has been 4,000 and 3,800. This month, December, has been average players 5,200, which naturally is because the update was this month, I believe. And yeah. Max players for October and November was 9,700 and 8,900. Max players for this month has been a little bit under 15,000. Which is not great numbers. It may seem like a lot of numbers, but it's not that good. Not the best numbers. And that's why the seeds have been fairly empty, because they've had significantly less players than they usually do. At least about half a year ago and back, the numbers were significantly better. I do actually get people banned, yes. Have you heard about the cartel, Marku and Reprisal Act? I have not. I don't really, pay attention to that much political stuff, or cartel stuff, or I don't know, Mexico politics or South American politics. I'm not very up to date on that stuff. Is it goofy or something, or you've eaten more worms here than there are players? Max players for this month, yeah. You neither, but they are wanting to bring back privateering, aka pirates. Okay. And is this the government was wanting to do this to hunt down cartel people? Is what I'm guessing, or is this is this cartels wanting to bring back privateering or something? I presume it's the government trying to combat the cartels, right? Also, thank you for the gifts, cooler name. Is there videos of you actually finding cheaters? Because you haven't seen any in the videos, of you finding? Yes. Yes, there are. I've caught 18 cheaters, and most of them have been turned into videos. Not all of them, but most of them. I'd say probably half have been turned into shorts. Most of them are in at least my long-form videos, if not in shorts. The only ones I've excluded are the ones that are just spamming slurs, because not a lot of content in those. I am not really going the right way. I need to go northwest. Never mind. There's a ship over there. Nope, never mind. Never mind again, because that's a skeleton ship. Allows private citizens to hunt cartels and seize their assets outside the US borders. Nice. You know what, we might dive just because it's gonna take a while to get back over there, and that's assuming the two goons we saw in the ferry are the ones at the ghost fort, or the mermaid fort thing. You think Jinxie will revive Saw? I think the only way Jinxie could potentially revive Saw, or at least give it a significant boost in players, is if he actually plays it more, and streams it more and becomes a Sea of Thieves content creator. If he doesn't do that, I don't see that happening. And even if he does, I feel like a lot of players are probably gonna get sent down the same rabbit hole that most Sea of Thieves players do, that once they kind of become experienced players and veteran players, and they've kind of done all the world events and probably put at least a couple hundred hours in the game, they're gonna get bored of the game and then quit. They really need to add some game modes that have replayability, because that'll really bring in new people and old players and give people reason to keep playing the game. Although I harp on it too much, so I'm not gonna keep harping on it. I bitch and moan about this game too much. I'm very much cynical. when it comes to Sea of Thieves as far as the game updates and such go. Mind saying what you play on? I play on PC. I just use a controller. Think of the hydrate. You have a glitch where you're invincible, your food wasn't healing you, and now you can't take damage. You don't know what happened. If I had to guess, it sounds like a lag thing. No, I don't know. Maybe it's a new glitch. Sea of Thieves always seems to have just random glitches cropping up. I don't know why this guy's like weirdly moving.
Hello, hello.
Hello there. How goes it?
Killing, brother.
Very nice, very nice. I mean, you got a
I'm
bucket
like
on your
one or
helmet. You
two
look
wins
pretty
off
chill.
my skeleton curse.
Oh, nice. What level are you at right now?
99. I need like
Hell yeah.
like 2 wins.
Good shit. Now, you wouldn't happen to be using any cheats by chance, would you, Mr. Wick?
Cheats?
Yeah, any cheats or hacks?
Not at all, bro. Not.
That
at all.
is good. That is good. Let me get that written down here.
Can you go ahead and let Santa know too for me?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Although you may be a little bit late, because I mean Christmas has passed. So.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. I'm trying to hit 2026. with some
Oh,
good rep
naturally,
here.
naturally. Starting off early, I say.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me just take a look at your log. Nope, you don't have a logbook. Never mind. Look around
Yeah, this is a charter.
here. All right. Well, everything's looking up to code. You make sure to stay safe out there, Mr. Wick.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Godspeed. Oh my god, I just went so far. Yikes. Hella far. I went so far it sent a mermaid to me. How do you find ships so easily? Because when you server hop, you try to find people, can't find anyone. Well, this is Hourglass. That's why. What's your favorite type of player? My favorite type of player are people that are fairly new to the game, or like casuals, that have no idea who I am, and are kind of just like, they're chill, they go with the bit, they'll kind of, you know, not like fully roleplay or anything, but just kind of people that go with the flow. And I love when people are just like super confused and they're like, I don't know what's going on, but this is great. Because most of the time, for most people, and especially casuals and noobs, whenever they come across other players, it's, you know, guns and blasting instantly, combat. So it's a good breath of fresh air for a lot of people when somebody just chill comes along and is just trying to goof around, you know, have some fun, isn't trying to steal their loot or kill them and whatnot. Hey, thanks for the gift sub, Harper. I appreciate it. If you got gifted a sub, which it's one person, so Mr. Shotter, if you are here still, make sure to thank Harper for that gift sub. What's your favorite food? Pasta. I'm a big pasta person. Especially like Alfredo. Some good shit. Hey, thank you for another gift sub, Harper. I appreciate it. Mr. Olan Disvolante. I probably didn't say that right, but it sounds fancy. Make sure to thank Harper for that gift sub. Thank you for the gifts, S, and cooler name. What do you do to the cheaters? You don't know what you do? I report them when I come across them. Then they get banned. How often do you find cheaters? Not that often. At least not of recent. They've been a lot less common. What's Hourglass? Hourglass is basically like a PvP queue, where you get queued against another person for PvP. And yeah. Usually it puts you on a new server. You're the one diving, so you just hit the server hop, find new servers to inspect people. Hello, Geekler. Harper taking your credit. That was you, you that you just met? Nice, nice. Welcome in. Don't mind me asking, are you in a relationship? No. Are you actually a staff member? No. I'm not a staff member. Is beaching your ship considered cheating in Hourglass or toxic behavior? It's not cheating. It could be considered exploiting. Usually if a ship gets beached, it will despawn after some time. Unless it's just in like the perfect spot, which I've had happen by accident once. Yeah, I don't actually know if you were to get reported, I don't know if you can get in trouble for that. Though it most likely would be considered an exploit. Hey, thank you for the gift sub. Curious Executioner, make sure to thank Harper. You're new to SOD, or cheaters frequent problems, or they're rare sightings? It's fairly rare sightings. Especially if you're like a casual player and you're not doing like hardcore Hourglass PvP, you're likely not going to come across many. Most of the people that do come across them are people that do a lot of Hourglass. Which I probably should do a lot of Hourglass. Though I think I'd have to be actually killing people to run into the cheaters. Cause I tend to get queued against not very high people cause I sink so much in it. I don't know how, like, actually accurate the skill-based matchmaking is in Hourglass. But I think that's why I don't often get queued against any cheaters, or just sweats in general in Hourglass, cause I sink a lot. I'm too nice to people in Hourglass. How do you beat the cheat? You report them and they get banned. Your profile picture is you and John. That scares me. I don't know what your profile picture is, but just the statement sounds threatening. Are you planning on getting into a relationship? Well, you can't really plan on it, can you? Kinda hard to plan on getting into a relationship with somebody. I feel like you kinda just are or aren't. What's your opinion on what's your opinion on aggressive? What do you mean aggressive? Aggressive cheats? Aggressive people? Aggressive players? Aggressive... Like, what are we talking about? You can be a little bit more aggressive cheats. I mean, the same opinion I have for any cheats. They're bad. Don't use them. Don't cheat. They're all over TikTok. I'm not very active on TikTok. Did you report, Celtic? No. Though I have seen him on my alt account. The problem is you can only report people if you have their username and you have like footage of them cheating. And since he doesn't ever show his username in his footage, you could report him, but they're not able to ban
I
him
don't know, it's
because they
not
need
really
the
that
username.
hard to plan. I'm in a relationship with Sabrina Carpenter. She hasn't found out yet, but we're pretty serious.
I hate to break the news to you, Colin, but I think you might be terminally online. Thank you for the 15 GIF. 15. I've been too used to thanking the TikTokers. Speaking of gifts, thank you, Jenik, for the 5 gifts. Oh my god, that's a lot. Jesus, just filled the chat. My god. Thank you for the 15 bits, Franksy. And thank you, Harper, for the 210 bits. God damn. 215. Thought C's got nuked by hackers? No. No, it didn't. Is there anybody in this server? Oh, there is. Ooh, that is. I feel like that's too close to that to be not a player, but at the same time, that's at least a definite player, so let's go Northwest. Yeah, that's a reference to one of my clips. That's when I was a little bit intoxicated and may or may not have blown up some kids that were saying the N-word when we were trying to do Glitterbeard.
Yeah, whatever.
Though I have no regrets, it was entirely deserved. Let's get restocked on pineapples here. You already hear people setting off fireworks? Oh, that was the Twitch chat. Harper was donating a bunch of bits. It's the new, like, I don't know how it works or what it does, but like Twitch added like some sort of new way to donate bits, though I don't actually know what it does. Oh goddamn, that's a hype train. Hey, thank you for the bits, Franksy. God damn, thank you for the 95 bits. Oh, you're trying to sail with my anchor down. Oh, IRL, gotcha. I thought you meant the dink, dink, dink sounds. What's your favorite alcohol? Originally, I would have said whiskey, but I'd have to say rum. I've been drinking a lot of rum recently, and I've been very much enjoying it. It's high alcohol percentages, and it's much smoother. Whiskey's a little rough. Like, whiskey, you know, whiskey's got a bit of burn to it, but rum, it goes down much nicer, much smoother. Favorite Mountain Dew color? The only Mountain Dew I've ever had is normal Mountain Dew and then red Mountain Dew. That's it. I haven't had anything other than that. It's been a long time since I had Mountain Dew though. I was like in middle school the last time I had Mountain Dew. What's your favorite pirate, or pirates for history? Now that's a good question to ask somebody with a minor in history. My favorite pirates, history-wise, like historical pirates, naturally, Stede Bonnet. Stede Bonnet's gotta be up there, the gentleman pirate. You can see a lot of similarities between me and Stede Bonnet. He's definitely up there as one of my favorite. Black Sam is another one. Was it Sam Bellamy, I think was his full name? Also nicknamed Black Sam. He's always fun to learn about. Especially how he got his name. That's always a fun story. Blackbeard is a pretty cool one, yeah. Although a little bit rough when you learn about, like, his syphilis. Which is, well, it wasn't what killed him, but it definitely is what made him a bit crazy. What's your major? I'm a film major. Thank you for the 40, or what was that, 45 more? Y'all making me do math here. It was about 40 more bits. I appreciate it, Harper. And thank you for the couple more bits, Franksy. Hey, thank you for the 50 bits, Niche Cornbread. You don't want to send these anymore? You want to send something else? Hey, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah, my major's film, fair man. Although I'll be honest, I'm really not that interested in like movies. I like editing. That's really the only reason I even am a film major. Because I really like editing. Editing's my thing. Yeah. It's a little bit rough getting through some of the film classes, because I'm like, I do not give a shit about all this technical film stuff. I'm here to edit. That's all I care about is editing and writing. I have enjoyed screenwriting as well. But other than that, I'm just not that into like the technical shit of film. Have you ever inspected a burning blade? The burning blade was one of the very first ships I inspected as John Anti-Chief, and was my very first like clip or video that I made. Hunting cheaters. Was me inspecting a burning blade. Your theater acting minor instead of major because you wanted to stay in your small town. That's fair. Are you getting like a full major, or do you have like a full major, or are you just getting? a minor? Or are you going for like an associate's or something? Have we sunk any ships yet? Not yet. Hey, thank you for the 200 bits, Harper. God damn. Thank you for the 10 more. I appreciate it. I gotta ask, Harper. I gotta ask. I'm guessing you have a job. If you don't mind me asking, what's your job? You're poor so you can only send a rose? Hey, I appreciate the rose. I don't know what your name is because it's just a dot, but thank you, period, or dot, for the rose. How many hours on the game? A little bit over 2,000 hours. You're getting an IT major, but also doing extra, doing extra dance and stuff? Nice, nice. What kind of dance? Is it like, I don't know, like Spanish tango? I don't know many dancing, actual names of dancing styles or stuff, but is there like a specific kind of dance that you're learning? You're employed at Wendy's, but what else do you, but wait, what else you do in your private time is private. That's fair. Do you smoke? No, I do not smoke. I don't
Nobody
like
puts baby in the corner.
inhaling anything that shouldn't go into my body. I do drink, but I don't smoke. I don't vape, I don't smoke. I've never smoked. I tried vaping once when I was in high school, and I just didn't feel anything. I was like, I don't know why y'all do this. This is pointless. So yeah. Drinking alcohol is the only illicit substance that I consume. Ballot, you were the only guy, Modern Theater, plan to do ballroom. You're president of Swing Dance Club. Nice, nice. What age range are you? I'm 22. Unless you're asking the chatter. Because I feel like I've probably given people, or said my age before. Ugh! That's not bad, Harper, that's not bad. You couldn't remember? That's fair. What's the biggest boat that you've, or what's the biggest boat you've ever encountered and how many people were on it? Well, the biggest boat in this game is the Galleon, which can have up to 4 people. I mean, technically the Burning Blade is the biggest, but it can still only have up to 4 players on it. Remember in middle/high school, you were the only one in your class who didn't vape? Yeah, I have actually a pretty funny story about when I was in high school. I remember, I think it was my sophomore year of high school. I was using the bathroom, and it was like the main bathroom when you go into like the main lobby of the school. Oh my god, I'm running into everything. And I was just using the bathroom, and I was getting ready to leave, I think, because I was washing my hands. And there were 2 kids, I think they were freshmen, there were 2 freshmen just beating the shit out of each other, fighting in the bathroom, while there were a bunch of other kids around, like, recording it. And then on the very end of the, like, row of stalls, I see the very 2 last stalls at the very end open up, and there's the 2, like, biggest stoner kids in my grade just poke their heads out. Fucking vape coming out of one of the, like, smoke coming out of one of the bathrooms, and I just see them, their stoned asses, sticking their heads out of the, like, very last 2 stalls, just, like, watching this, and I'm just standing there also watching. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It was something. It was just so funny, just seeing them poke their heads out of the, like, last 2 stalls. Just fucking watching it. We were just like, okay. John anti-vape? I mean, I don't care if people want to vape. You know, you do you. I'm not gonna ever vape or put anything in my lungs. But, I mean, if you want to vape, I don't care. I mean, if you're a kid, you shouldn't be vaping, but for adults, you do you. I'm not gonna hound anybody to not vape. If you're an adult, do what you want. It's like a scene from Jay and Bob, or from Jay and Silent Bob. Am I still going towards that ship? Let me make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, I'm going straight for them. Nice. There's just fog everywhere. We get a prediction going. You're basically what God is to the last sinners, but for cheaters. Hey, thank you for the crane, Carlos. And thank you for the gifts. Cooler name, I appreciate it. What happened to John Anti-Gamble? I mean, I wouldn't... Gambling is something I will harp on you a little bit. I don't think people should gamble. Real money, of course. I don't care if you want to gamble fake money in video games. I strongly recommend people don't gamble in real life with real money. Obviously, I'm not going to come over and smack the money out of your hand and give you a stern talking, but I will strongly suggest to people don't gamble. That's something I will slightly harp on people about. I'm going straight for these guys. You don't want to, but everybody's voting yes. Hey, you may win some points if you put it into the opposite side. I feel like I'm about to run into these guys any minute now. Oh, they're turning. I just can't see anything. Oh my, oh there they are. Hello there. How goes it? A little bit hard to see in this fog. Hi there.
Sir, please don't kill us.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just the anti-cheat. Now you wouldn't happen to be using any cheats by chance, would you, Mr. Smoothfish?
No, we just got the game yesterday.
That's good, that's good. Let me get that written down here.
Bro, we just killed the Megalodon, bro. We just trying to get
Yeah,
the Kraken.
we killed our first Megalodon.
Hey, very nice.
Kraken, bro. So how did you get here, sir?
I swam. I swam very fast.
Are you a moderator?
I am not, I'm the anti-cheat. I only hunt cheaters.
Oh, you're the anti-cheat.
Correct. Alright, I'm just gonna take a little
we don't
around
even
the ship
own our own
here.
boat yet, bro.
I can see that.
It's like getting pulled over for the first time.
Alright, everything's looking up to code here. Well, you just stay safe out there. I gotta get back to hunting cheaters, so.
Alright, thank you.
Godspeed. I love gaslighting people into thinking I'm really fast at swimming. I should have asked that. I should have asked that. I should have been like, are you here? Did Jinxie get you here? Are you here because of Jinxie? Oh, I'm filling up. Why am I filling up? Yeah, it's pretty easy to tell when somebody's new to the game. Did they really pass the sword jump thingy? They haven't. I saw that video. I really hope they don't. I'm gonna be very not happy if they cancel, if they remove sword jumping. I mean, I can still do it. It definitely hasn't been removed, but I really hope they don't. If they do, I feel like they'll probably reverse it, because there's gonna be a lot of people mad at them, and give them pushback. Surge of teens coming to the game because of him? Probably. Nick Jr. Pirates. We got all the Nickelodeon pirates here. Actually, maybe like PBS or I don't know what kid show networks there are now. Nickelodeon may not be the best one. We don't want the Dan Schneiders on the sea. What happened with Jinxie? He played Sea of Thieves for 2 hours. And a lot of people joined Sea of Thieves. But he did also get like trolled, unfortunately, and rage quit after like 2 hours. They were just aimlessly sailing. Ah, look at that. I'm kind of tempted to like take them to the world event. I want to check out these guys. Though I have a feeling they're probably going up to Port Merrick to sell, or actually they might be in a battle right now, so we're definitely going to beeline it for them. And then I might circle around and take the noobs to the world event. What are you playing? Sea Thieves. Hello, Orion. I don't know if I said that right. Should you buy Sea Thieves? Now would be the best time to get it, if it's still on sale. You mean to be fair, you were 11 the first time you played this with your dad? That's fair. I mean, I played this game when I was like 16, I think. That was like the first time I played the game. Is this GTA 6? Yeah. Yeah, well this is actually GTA 7. This is GTA, Tortuga. GTA Port Royale. These... I'm kinda hoping they're in an hourglass match, cause these poor noobs are gonna go through it if they have to fight that hourglass champion. Escape Epstein game. Well, this isn't Roblox. I think you might be confusing this with Roblox. Let me get the prediction going here. Is it worth playing Sea of Thieves? Is it mainly online? It is. It is mainly online, yes. Were the noobs the one with the Reaper flag? They were, yeah. I think this guy might be in an hourglass fight, just kind of based on how he's moving. Too lazy to play video games, and it sucks. You just tired. Being in your room, you want to get out and talk to people. Dug yourself into a social hole and envy people who have the attention span to play. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't really give you much advice other than good old Shia LaBeouf's "Just Do It." Just do it! Make your dreams come true. Hello, Jackie B. Pancakes. Good to see you. Will you say Sea of Thieves is a chill game? Until you start getting blasted. Yeah, it can be. Any cheaters today? There could be. We're looking for them. Make sure to get your votes in on the prediction. You got like 15 seconds probably till it ends. Yeah, these guys are definitely in an hourglass fight right now. As long as they don't sink, I should be able to get close enough and make sure nobody dives away. How long are you streaming till? I've been at it for almost an hour and a half, so we will be live for about another hour and a half. Also, thank you for the gifts, Zombie the King and Carlos. I appreciate it. You found that you have United States. Welcome in. Was the end of the world you're still new to... Wait, what is the end of the world you're still new to the game? Are you asking what's like the end game for this game? Is that your question? That's a brig. Hold up. Is that our... Ah, I see. They sunk. Well, I better shoot off a white flare so these guys know I'm not trying. I don't have a white flare, I just have fireworks. My god. Let me get some white flares.
Is this the real John Anti-Heat right here?
Hello there. Come on board.
That is
How you
a good
doing?
name.
Humbret.
We had someone watch our gameplay, like to coach someone, and they really are interested to like see you.
Ah. Well, I'm on my way over to your ship anyways. Hello there, Mr. Lockdown.
There are some cheaters. Tom's a cheater. Get him banned.
Nuh-uh. I would
Tom
never.
plays with
I would.
cheaters.
I would never. Is there another boat? There is.
Now there is
Maybe
another
we'll
boat.
get into camping?
Alright, let's see what we got here. Mr. Tom Brett, Mr. Lockdown. Did just you two on this brig? Duo brigging? God damn, 285 million, not too shabby. What about Mr. Lockdown? Ow, that's quite rude, sir. There's no need for that.
I'm gonna need to camp the
Sir, calm down. Now, are you a cheater? Is that why you're trying to kill me, sir? Mr. Lockdown. No need for that, sir. That's quite rude. Excuse me, Mr. Lockdown. Well, I guess we got some attention seekers, it seems.
Oh. Whoa. Mr. Anti-Cheat, I would like to apologize on behalf of Apex Lockdown. He has a dysfunctional autism. He doesn't know what he's doing. But he's not a cheater, I promise.
Well, I mean, he did attack the inspector. That's quite suspicious.
Oh. Well,
Mr. Electric, you're different.
Oh.
Did you just join their crew?
I did, yeah. I don't know
Ah,
why my,
there's
my
Mr.
friend here was
Lockdown.
shooting you. That was not very nice of him.
That it was not, Mr. Lockdown. Oh, and the gun's back out. I have a feeling this man's just gonna try to
Lockdown.
shoot me again.
Lockdown.
Is there anything going on in that brain other than white noise, Mr. Lockdown?
Okay.
That's no surprise
Lockdown,
there.
You're going to timeout after this.
He should go to
apologize,
timeout.
Mr.
He is a
Anti-Cheat.
very naughty boy.
Well, he's clearly not a filthy, rotten, dirty cheater because he did not hit that skeet.
That is true. That is
Shut
true.
the fuck up, Electric. Goddamn.
Oh, and he's aggressive too.
Yeah, he's just here to inspect our vessel, bro. You don't. No need for hostility.
Exactly. I will say, he's not very good at quick swapping. Oh my god, they have... Ooh, never mind, they do have good shit.
Lockdown, bro. Get away from him. Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask you to not do that, Mr. Lockdown. That is quite rude.
Oh, Lockdown, you're losing all your aura in front of a bunch of
You
people
are,
right now,
sir,
bro.
you
better
are.
put them
This
guns
is...
away.
This is quite rude. Sir. I can smell a very putrid stench on you. I hope you know that.
Oh.
Are they bullying the noobs over there? I think they might
that
be
would my
bullying the
other
noobs.
teammate, Yeah, he's bullying them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and his gun is back out. Have you no shame? Have you not been humiliated enough, Mr. Lockdown?
I don't know. I feel like we might have like a cheater hit on the boat. I don't know why he's trying to shoot you. You know, if you're trying to like cover
Just
up or
send
something.
him to Davy Jones,
going to your
Lockie.
boat.
You've been polite long
Nope,
enough.
he's not going over to my ship. Welcome back, Mr. Brett.
I'm back.
Your friend seems to be very aggressive. He is dead set on trying to kill me. Now he's going over to my ship. It is just white noise. There's nothing going on in that brain up there.
Yeah, no, I've been saying that for a while.
That is about accurate.
Hello there, Mr. Lockdown. Long time no see.
No, that's not our ship. Sorry, he was dropped on his head.
Oh, at least he's helping me raise the anchor.
Not the brightest. No, Lockdown. This is not our
We did
ship.
one too many things
We
to
don't
drink
get to
tonight.
raise the anchor like that.
Is he
This
trying to
ours.
run into your ship?
I don't know. don't know what he's doing.
He's definitely got an agenda of some sort. I think he might be trying to shoot at your ship. He's getting a good angle right now.
That's... Yeah, well, Lockdown is a very good helm, as you can see. We have a very good cannon angle.
You know, it's
What?
subjective.
So, are we like filthy rotten cheaters, or are you not?
No, I mean, y'all are good.
Inspection.
From what I'm seeing, you seem good.
Okay. Okay.
Though I have a feeling
Doesn't
Lockdown
cost
is
you-
just gonna keep trying to kill me.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
possible.
sounds about right.
He hit the skeet. He don't even hit the skeet. Of course.
Lockdown, you should
Lockdown. You should
need to
really hit
rebrand the
skeet for
name.
once.
You just tried skeeting Mr. Anti-Cheat like 3 times and missed everything. You should just like
Wait, why did
change the
Swamp
name or
leave?
something.
Is he leaving? Is he
I
done?
don't know.
Are we requeuing? What the
No.
Is there giant NTG going to our boat? I like that.
Oh, well, my bad. You did not repair your mast. I mean, if I can't use my ship, I gotta use this one. Oh my god.
That's fair.
At
Yeah,
least
take me
help
with
me.
you. Don't take Lockdown.
Come here,
Blunder
come here.
off the ladder.
At least
Thank
help
you.
me. Come on now.
Thank you. Oh.
I feel like that should have worked.
Maybe.
Oh my god, that's back and forth. I'm not going anywhere.
Now he's using a very good angle now. Now he's using
No, I'm here to help. My team is
I appreciate it, thank you.
You've only been dropped.
where's your partner in crime? When I first ran into you, it was, what was his name? Like Captain like Belinda or something like that?
Oh yes, Belinda. Belinda's been quite busy.
So,
Although I have been rolling with my my homeless British man every once in a while. He's quite
oh,
handy.
you're a homeless British man.
Oh yeah, he's real good with knives, which comes in handy when inspectees are a bit violent.
Hell yeah, like people like frickin' Lockdown.
True, true.
How many vessels have we inspected today?
Well, oops. Gonna mess that up. Don't worry, we'll be back in a second. Send him to Davy Jones's locker. You've been polite enough. I mean, the other guys are chill. It's just Lockdown that's not chill. That was entirely intentional. To answer your question, I've inspected about 6 or 7 ships, I think, today, give or take.
Ooh, okay.
A lot of them have been Hourglass, because the siege has been a bit empty.
Yeah. Yeah. Any filthy, rotten, dirty cheaters?
Luckily not, luckily not.
Damn.
Although, who knows?
How
I
often
still
do you
got
run into
another hour and a
these?
half
Is-
of inspections to go, so I may
Oh,
come
okay.
across them. Of recent, they haven't been
be fun.
super common. About like 6 months
Because-
ago is when I found the bulk of them.
Yeah.
Of recent, they've been a lot more sparse.
That's
Thankfully.
fair. I like only do the hourglass mode, so I like running into cheaters like you're in there. Do you ever get like chill cheaters or just people like rage hacking?
It's kind of hit or miss. I mean, a good amount of them will be just going crazy, but I mean, I have fun with them if they're even spawn killing me or going crazy. As long as they're not like spamming slurs, I don't really mind. I have fun with it.
That's fair.
I like to piss them off and just keep bothering them until they leave me alone.
Yeah.
Gotta wear them
What's
out.
like the... What was that? Oh yeah.
So you gotta wear them out.
What's like the best method for like finding people? Because I see you don't even have like hourglass up or anything. You just like...
I
Same
kind of do a
route.
mix of hourglass, and basically if anybody's marked on the map, like your opponent was earlier, I just sail anybody marked on the map, make sure they're not cheating, and then if the server's dead, I do hourglass.
Fair enough.
It's the most efficient way to do the inspections. Or if hourglass doesn't want to work, when it sometimes just doesn't work, I just do a quest dive. See if I get into a populated server.
Fair enough.
Speaking of which... Speaking of which, it's looking pretty empty. Rival ship nearby.
Yeah.
Are you guys near me?
Time for an hourglass dive. Oh, it's a rival ship.
Apparently there's a rival ship nearby. Maybe there is somebody.
We are by that like rock. I think we're pretty far.
I was having this issue the other day where I would queue for Hourglass and then it says rival ship nearby and there's just not a ship in sight. So it may be glitched
Were
again.
you like coming out of a tall tail or something?
I never do tall
That
tails.
happens sometimes. Oh. I don't know then. I've only had that one coming out of a tall tail.
Our boat might be too close to...
Yeah, we're...
Maybe.
Oh my god, my teammate is coming in. He's like...
Oh.
right behind the outpost. That's
Maybe the issue.
Yo, lockdown, bro. If you pull up, we're sinking you. Turn around.
Hell yeah. Prediction results? Oh, let me get that signed out. Or signed out. Filled out. Forgot to end it.
Alright, well it was a pleasure talking to you. I'm gonna go anchor our boat so you can get on with your inspections.
Sounds good. I appreciate the cooperation. Best of luck out there. I stare at my toes. Let me get this filled out. Not mute. Not cheaters. Get that into the counter. Am I far enough yet? I'll be able to inspect like another ship I just randomly come across before I can dive. Oh, there he goes. You stay safe out there. Godspeed. Best way to get Order of Souls rep? Probably just doing like Order of Soul quest. Or doing world events. Just run the emissary. How do you know if they're cheating? Do you just ask them? I observe them. Usually, I mean the easiest way it tells when they're trying to kill me, if they can kill me, how long it takes them to kill me. Like that lockdown guy for example, he definitely wasn't cheating. He couldn't even quick swap properly, so... That's how I know if somebody's is or isn't cheating. If they can't kill me, or I mean it's true. I mean, granted, if they can kill me that doesn't instantly mean they're cheating, but how fast they're able to kill me, is a good way of telling if they are or not cheating, because if they can't, they're probably not cheating. 5 souls is the most valuable. Yeah, I'm not very like up to date on the newer ways of leveling up shit, because I just don't play this game normally. And I haven't for like over a year. How come when we try to say hi, they sink our boat and make us lose all of our stuff? Well, that is because not every person on the seas is nice, and they want your loot. You have the full rose set? Maybe. If it's just one you buy from the Emporium, or not Emporium, the Outpost, I probably do. If it's through Tall Tales, I definitely don't, because I never do Tall Tales. Being able to beat up anti-G is a pretty good reason to suspect cheating. Thank you for the gift, Fear... Dinksy? I don't know if I said that right, but thank you for the gift. Feel like you meet abnormal, or an abnormal amount of friendly players. In all fairness, thank you for the game controller, Nadigi. In all fairness, people tend to be a lot nicer to me when they recognize me, because they know who I am. And they also know I'm a content creator. So I'm not a realistic, like, example of how people respond to players in this game. Because most people recognize me and they're more than likely gonna be nice to me. Unless they just want to kill me, probably for attention, or to get a clip out of it, like that lockdown guy. You need to buy a new voice? Oh, so people don't recognize me? Yeah, I mean, honestly, the the only time I would ever actually use a voice changer is so that people don't recognize me if I'm like going undercover. That or I need to just, which I'd rather do, I need to get good at or better at voice acting, so I can just do like a voice that nobody recognizes. Just add W game of Arc Raiders. Nice, nice. Did you make some friends, or did you just make it out with a good hole of loot? Of goop? Majestic voice. But people do not think the big sweaty Russian man is majestic. They like normal John, but they do not like big sweaty Russian man. I have a little bit of theory. I think it is because not everybody likes Russians. They are a little bit intimidating. And of course, the big sweaty Russian man come onto your vessel, you shit pants, you are terrified. So, they are not as opening to the big sweaty Russian man. Thanks for the air dancer, I appreciate it, and thank you for the GG gifts, Bronner the Second. Just make your voice slightly different, they'll think you're an impersonator. I have had that a couple times when I do the Russian accent. They're like, are you trying to be John Anti-Cheat? Yeah, which is the other, like, thing. If I was to go fully undercover, I would have to, like, do a different bit, not look anything like John Anti-Cheat, talk in probably my Russian accent, and then I don't know, just be like, I'm here to inspect your trash or something. I'd have to come up with some excuse to inspect people's ships. That would be really the only way I could, like, fully go undercover. Sea of Thieves easy to get good at? Kinda. I mean, I don't really know, because I've been playing this game off and on for years, and, I mean, I have almost 2,000 hours in the game. It probably depends on the person, but I don't really know, because I'm not, I obviously wasn't a pro at the game. I mean, I would say I've gotten the best at the game, solely from just doing this, inspections, dodging people trying to kill me, getting really good at movement, boarding. That's kind of how I've gotten the best at the game, from not even fighting people, trying to not fight people and not get killed, compared to the like previous 1,000 hours of playtime where I was actually fighting people. Most of my skills have come from this, so from my experience, what I do has gotten me more skill. I don't know, it depends on each person though. I don't really know for sure how you would, you know, if it's that easy to get good at the game. You should infiltrate Jinxie's stream with Queso and Sketch tomorrow. Well, I don't have any of them. Oh, hi there, Kraken. I don't have contact with Queso or Sketch or any of them, so I don't think I can do that. CT's bad if you play solo. It's a little bit more difficult if you play solo. It may get a little bit boring, so I mean, I would recommend playing with other people. I wouldn't say it's terrible though. If you want like a chill experience, or if you're doing like safer seas, it's probably pretty good for like a new player to do solo. Love their comments to bring John Anti-Chi, then they have a galley. I mean, if y'all think that would work, go for it. Obviously, don't say anything mean or bad, but I mean, if y'all think you could get John Anti-Cheat onto their radar by asking them in the comments or something, go for it. I honestly don't actually know like how I would even get in contact with them. Try to get in contact with Jinxie and play with him. It's easier said than done. Something I think people gotta keep in mind, especially for big content creators. Big content creators, I mean, shit, even I get this a lot. We'll get a lot of, like, spam people trying to add them, trying to get into contact with them. Usually it's fans. So, you can only imagine somebody that has millions of followers, how much they get people trying to get in contact with them, and bothering them, so. a little bit easier said than done. Shouldn't you get partner? You can both try to find cheaters together. Or shouldn't you get a partner? I do have like some people that join me every once in a while. It's usually my British man or everyone was spamming John Anti-Cheat when he was asking who he should play with. Really? That's kind of funny. I wonder if he knows who I am. Hello there.
Hey man, what's up?
How goes it?
Oh hey dude, how's it going?
Hi. Pretty good. How about yourself? Mr. Dumper Humper. Or Hummer,
Yo, what
not
up, bro?
Humper. I kinda like Dumper Humper.
Yeah, that's fine man.
It's a nice new name for you. Now, would you happen to be using any cheats by chance, Mr. Dumber?
No, it wouldn't happen to. The last player
That's
was
good.
cheating though.
Ah, an hourglass, I take it?
Yep.
What kind of cheats was he
he
using?
Game. So,
What kind of cheats was the guy you got queued against using?
Insta ladder, like aimbot, insta swap. Don't know what other cheats he had. Those were the only ones I got to see before I scuttled.
Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for him. What? How recent was this?
Yeah.
Was this like your last match, or?
Yeah, this was gonna be my last one before I got off for the day.
Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, well let me get this written down. I'll make sure Rare knows you're not cheating. I'll probably do some more hourglass and see if I can catch that cheater you ran into.
Alright, man.
Alright, well you make sure to stay safe out there, Mr. Dumper Humper. Godspeed.
See you, man.
Like I
Love
would
this,
just
by the way.
give him a new name. Godspeed, you stay safe out there. If you come across any more cheaters, you let me know.
Catch those cheaters, dude. I believe in you.
That I shall. This is what I'm looking. Actually, what I should be looking for is more food. There we go. He wasn't cheating? Yeah, I don't think he was cheating. Can you spawn Kraken on us? No. Dude's so confused. Thank you for the gift, 1320 cry. Yeah, I think he probably did, Jackie. Oh wait, no, I thought you were talking about the person I was just talking to in chat. Or, not in chat, in game. You're talking about Jinxie. It's possible, I don't know. Tell them you're a content creator who's big in the SOT scene. Well, you see, that's the thing. A little bit hard to do that when there's not, like, a way to contact them. You know? Like, I don't really have a way to contact Jinx, because, I mean, after seeing him get, like, bullied by players in his, like, 2-hour stream of Sea of Thieves, I felt really bad for him, and I would love to help him out, because I deal with those people all the time. But I just literally have no way of, like, getting into contact with him, so. There's a cheater posting videos on TikTok, you should expose him. I mean, there's not much I can do, and, because I think I know who you're talking about. Honestly, the worst thing you can do with people like that is give them a platform or give them attention. I mean, that guy, I think I know who you're talking about. That guy plays it smart and doesn't show his username. So, nobody can report him to get him banned because they need the username. Yeah, I wouldn't give somebody like that attention. I mean, the best thing you can do is just ignore it. Your voice get tired? Nope, I'm just talking. This is how I always talk. He posts the most cringe videos you've ever seen. You don't know how he finds it fun. I mean, we all ask the same thing every time we see somebody cheating. Nobody knows how cheaters find it fun to cheat. How you always talk on games. Are you asking how do you talk on video games? Because, believe it or not, you push the in-game button to talk and then you talk to them. Wow. I never would have known that's how it works. I know, I'm so smart. Hello, Sovereign Vice. You like history? I do like history. I have a minor in history. You should apply for moderation in Sea of Thieves. They don't really have that. You can't really apply for moderation in Sea of Thieves. And even if they did, I would probably get stuck on like moderating forums and be a glorified Reddit moderator basically, which I would rather not do. How many pineapples do you have and how do you get them? Well, I usually have 5, that's the max amount you can hold. Usually 4 to 5, and the best way to get them, which is what I'm gonna do right now, is you buy them from good old Stevie here. Thank you for my fruit provisions, and thank you for the worms. Resume speaks for itself, though. Read Genus comment, please. If I see it, I'll read it. But I tend to miss a lot of messages, so too bad. Thank you for the gift, not a stoner dude. And money signed emote. I don't know your name, but that's all it shows, so thank you for the 2 roses. Back on our raiders, time to goop around. Very nice, very nice. What level are you at, Harper? Krakens are server-side, so you don't think hackers can do that? Wait. Is that in... I'm guessing that's in reference to when I read a chat that asked, for me to spawn a Kraken on somebody. Have you ever sunk a cheater? Yes. Yes, I have. Usually I don't, cause not that easy to, sink a cheater, and, oh, hello there. Oh, that man just sunk the second I saw him. Damn. Well, we'll head there, and hopefully they'll still be there by the time we get to the, Reaper. You have one question before you leave this? Shoot. No promises I'll answer it, but go for it. How's one find a cheater? Gotta look around for any ships and ask them. Or inspect. I mean, you don't have to ask them. But you check and see if they're cheating. Trying to upgrade your gunsmith bench to level 3. Nice, nice. I've got a couple of mine to level 3. You play PC or console? I play on PC. I just have I play on controller. There are private servers on site, yes. There's like single player servers where it's just your crew. There's nobody else. You get less like rewards and such, but there are. How many times a day do you stream / post? I stream 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Sometimes more when I'm streaming on my second Twitch channel. Let me get my prediction going. As far as posting, it's kind of random. I don't have like a consistent posting schedule and whatnot. Get this prediction going. Peak game. Unfortunately, it's kind of dying out, but it is a fun game. Is that Reaper still there, or did he dive? He hasn't died, but he is gonna kinda run away, or he's just going the opposite direction. Been so long since I've had you, I can't speak, Jesus Christ. It's been so long since I've had you come across my live or For You page. Well, as far as the live goes, that's because I don't typically stream on TikTok, because my PC doesn't like it when I'm in my apartment. But it has been working when I'm back home. Speaking of which, that's something I do need to test. I need to, at some point, I'm gonna test my my laptop and see if my laptop can handle streaming on TikTok and Twitch with good Wi-Fi, since I now have good Wi-Fi at my apartment as well as back home. And if it doesn't, I may have to take my desktop with me to my apartment. What ships are you using? This is the Azure Scout. It's from Arena. Welcome in Hermit Crab and Tinks. I don't know if I said that right. And Yigale. Got any nice game recommendations other than Saw? Yeah, Arc Raiders is pretty fun if you like extraction game. I am American, yeah. What other games are there? I mean, I play a lot of like open world games, war games. I have a very specific taste. I'm not a big fan of like single player story games. We're gonna revive this game, or is it cooked, John? The cynical side of me says it's cooked, because Rare just continuously fails to put out good updates that keep people's attention longer than a week. So... yeah. I can always try to be optimistic, but I mean, as somebody that has played Sea of Thieves for years, Sea of Thieves does not have the greatest track record, or Rare doesn't have the greatest track record. So it's kind of hard to be optimistic. So, yeah, Jinxie may be the game's last hope to at least get some players, some new players in the game, to keep the seas a little bit more alive. Until Sea of Thieves hopefully puts out some good updates with replayability. Yep. How do you become a Reaper? You gotta throw up the Reaper Emissary. Which is at the outpost. The game is not free to play. It's on sale though right now. It's like $15, I think. Thank you, Whiffer. I don't know what ICL stands for. I'm really bad with abbreviations. So hopefully that's not a I'm just joking, fuck you abbreviation, but yeah, you may have to translate that for me. I do stream on Twitch, yes. I'm live on Twitch right now. They did make Banjo-Kazooie. That is true. Though that was like 20 years ago, so... it's a good game. 20 years old, though. What would they have to do to revive the, to revive it? You can't lie. I would say the best thing Sea of Thieves could do to revive the game would be to add game modes with replayability. Because Hourglass, for example, is something that a lot of people play. It's got replayability. Granted, it's gotten kind of stale because it's been out for like over 2 years now, but that's like probably one of the most replayed world events and like things in Sea of Thieves. They need to add more game modes. Add a battle royale. Add an update to Hourglass where it's 2v2s, 3v3s. Yeah, add back arena. There are so many things they could do that are like have replayability and are gonna keep people playing longer than just 1 week to fight a boss and then move on. Like, there's a lot they could do. And I would say anything like that would probably revive the game. Not doing little, we added a new item, that's totally gonna save Sea of Thieves. Have you played CS? Not in a while, but I used to play a good bit of CSGO. I probably have like 150 hours in it. Hello, Jackson Wagner, welcome in. Oh, it means I can't lie, gotcha, thank you. I'm really bad with abbreviations. Play Sail VR because it's fun, because it's free. I'm sure it is fun. That's fair, that's fair. What's your Twitch? Same as my TikTok. It's Bug Sensei. How many hours you got on Sea of Thieves? Last I checked, over 2,000. They should add a massive bow. I mean, they added the Burning Blade, which is a pretty big bow. It's just, you can't have more than 4 people on it. And I'm not gonna complain about the Burning Blade. I have too many complaints about the Burning Blade. It's not even the Burning Blade itself, it's what the world event, the Burning Blade world event has you do that I absolutely hate. I'm not gonna yap about that. I do that too much. Yes, Cole. World. What's the game about? Pirates. Pirating. It's a live service game, so clearly it needs, more cosmetic items. I don't know about that, Chief. They have plenty of cosmetic items. Hello, Master Who. Good to see you. Now, this guy's a diligent runner. You sound like a Chad. Is that a compliment? I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Got any tips to get better at cannon fights? I am not the greatest at cannon fights. Lead your shots is the best thing I can say. Don't, depending on how far they are, you kind of have to just assume, you know, if a ship's moving and they're a bit away, you gotta lead your shots a bit. If they're right in front of you, you obviously just point it straight at them. If they're really far away, you really gotta lob the nades and just kind of work with it. That's really the only advice I can give you. Hey, thank you for the raid. Tony Montana, $92. Welcome in. Never feels like a pirate game with how many people double gun. That's true, that's true. How long is the biggest boat? Fuck if I know. Hello, Doubtway, welcome in. Mr. Dustin. Can you reply to your message earlier? I probably missed it, but feel free to repeat it. Just don't spam. Fake? No, you're fake, Mr. Greg. How long is your boat? Let me test, or do a little bit of math. About 25 feet. From back to front. About 25 feet. Hello, Infinite Dreams. Greetings from Italy. Ah. You are 7 hours ahead of me, which means it is 5 AM for you right now. You think you'd still be playing SOD if you weren't a content creator? No. No, I would not. That's an easy answer for me. This is literally the only thing I enjoy doing in this game, is talking to people, goofing around, all that good stuff. I don't really enjoy the normal game. I've put in my time. I've about 1,000 hours of normal gameplay in the game. Yeah, I wouldn't be playing this game. Unless it was to do this, but I mean, if I'm doing this, I'm doing content. Let me give you a shout out here, Tony. Were you playing Sea of Thieves? Or were you playing something else, Tony? There we go. It's around a 46-footer with the ducktail. We're gonna just assume that's what I said, yeah. I was definitely accurate. Thank you for the gift of Ray and Evil Larry, I appreciate it. Thoughts on console side? I've heard that like the support, or like, I guess the way they optimize their game for console has really like hindered them being able to expand the game and like expand the map and such, because Xbox and consoles need to be able to handle it. I don't know how true that is. If it is, rip Sea of Thieves because of consoles, but I don't know. You only play Sea of Thieves? Nice, nice. How was the session? Anything crazy happen? Get some good loot, maybe some good fights, good interactions. Your PS5 runs out perfectly fine. Well, it's not the matter of whether the consoles run the game, it's more of the fact that Sea of Thieves was originally an Xbox game, and the engines they use are optimized for consoles and are like basically console built engines. And if they were built in PC engines, from what I've been told, they would be able to handle a lot more, so Rare would be able to do big map updates, you know, crazy expansion shit. Take Fortnite, for example. That's one that started out on PC, added console ports, so they're able to do crazy map changes, crazy map updates, able to change a lot of stuff without the consoles being hindered, or opposite consoles or devices being hindered. That's kind of from how I understand it. I don't know how accurate that is. I'm not a professional, but yeah. How long am I gonna be chasing this guy? Did he already dive away? Oh, they're just going north towards another ship. I guess this works out. Hello, Captain Q. Good to see you. How's it going? You almost missed the stream? Day 4 of making it to every stream. Hey, good to see you, King Bob. I don't know if anybody wants to join the Discord. Here's the Discord link. Got anything? Oh, we've done some inspections. We've done about like 7 or 8 inspections. We're currently chasing another ship that is being very evasive at the moment. How long do you stream? Usually 3 hours total. That's kind of my run time. I'm not a very high energy person, so I kind of crap out after 3 hours, so that's why I usually just stick to that time. Dreamed of shotgun trivia last night, appreciate it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me get the Discord link in chat for y'all. I don't know if it works on TikTok. I'll still put it in chat for those that want to join the Discord. There's the link. There it is. If it doesn't work, click on the link under my TikTok profile, and that'll link all my socials, and at the bottom, I believe, there should be the Discord link. Though I might need to update it. I think some people were saying it didn't work, so I may need to fix that. What's your thoughts on Rust? Very toxic. I'm not a big fan of Rust, just cause like, it's one of those games where you don't really get to keep any progress. All the work you put into it just gets wiped after, you know, the server wipe or whatever. So, I mean, personally, I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah. I'll try to remember to update need to open the Discord link in browser. Usually using TikTok to open it doesn't work. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll need to update the link in the Discord. I guess the better way or easier way might be coming to the if you have Twitch, come to the Twitch stream, and I've got the Discord links all over the place. It's like in my bio, it's in the Twitch bio, my about section, in chat. So, you may have to come over to Twitch if you want to join the Discord. I have tried No Man's Sky. Little funny story about No Man's Sky. One of their recent updates, they added like the custom ships. I found a little bit of a loophole with the custom ships, and basically the max amount of items you can put on your custom ship is 100 items, but you can keep putting interior stuff. If you just stop customizing it and you don't add anything else to it after you get to 100, you can keep putting interior things, which do count as parts, inside the ship. So I made a massive box, and then I just put a bunch of plants in it, and a whole bunch of interior stuff. So it technically has like 300 to 400 parts on it, and it is just an absolute lag box. Anybody that's near that ship when I spawn it in will instantly have like 12 FPS. It's just an absolute lag box. They got rid of the interior stuff adding to it. Well shit, I can add even more then. I hope it's no longer a lag box. I haven't played it in a while. Have you played Ark? I own Ark, I have not played it though. It was a win for everybody, because y'all were giggling like schoolgirls. John's damn historical questions had you thinking how dumb you are for not knowing half the questions at least. I mean, in all fairness, I do have a minor in history. And I also just watch a lot of documentaries because I like history, so that's part of the reason why I know so much about history. Ask me things that I learned about, like, in history in school, I'm probably not going to remember, outside of what I've learned in college and, documentaries I've watched. So, no worries. Your brother's been playing for years, he told you to get it a week ago, and you've been having fun. What's the quickest way you could get Pirate Legend, or, like, the best way? Probably just doing world events and running emissaries. keep in mind the last time, or when I got when I got Pirate Legend, it was like ages ago, before it was so easy nowadays, so I don't really know the modern strategies and such. Did they ram themselves into the island? Hello there, gentlemen. How goes it? You appear to have, run into the island a little bit. Hi there. Anybody home? On board the Katsi Klein? Dream 48586. 1.3 mil, okay. Not a single hole in the ship. Do we think they quit the game? I think they may have quit the game, which is really sad because I just wanted to talk to them. But yeah, I think they may have quit the game. Damn. You did the Fort of Fortune today with him, it was fun. Nice, nice. What's your favorite car? Toyota Camry. Every single car person probably just like winced, or they gave me the most disgusting face. Listen, Toyotas, they're cheap, they're reliable, and you'll be able to keep a Toyota for like a really long time. They may be little shitters, but they last. If there was like a nuclear apocalypse on the world, Toyota Camrys would survive. And Toyotas in general would survive. They're like Dyson, what are they? Dyson, vacuum cleaners. About to say they are reliable cars? Exactly. My dad's had a Toyota Camry since like 2014. And it's hardly had any issues. The most issues it's had is the battery died, but that was like a month ago the battery died. So, you know, it lasted like 11, 12 years before the battery died. And then just, you know, every once in a while having to change out the tires. That's kind of it. It's really had no other issues. Kind of just some small fixes. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I just went right by this. Do you know what Top Gear is? I do, yeah. I haven't ever, like, watched Top Gear, but I've used meme clips from it, and I have seen clips from it, so. I don't even know what I want to do with this ship right now. I feel bad that I think they left, but they also don't have, like, anything for me to even steal if I wanted to. Do you like any motorsport? Not really. I'm not that interested in cars or sports in general. I'm very much somebody, when it comes to any kind of sport, I don't really enjoy watching sports, I'd rather do the sport. Like, instead of watching soccer, I'd rather just go play soccer. The same thing with any other sport, esports, like, instead of watching somebody do the games, I'd rather just do it myself, you know? Granted, as far as, like, motor racing goes, or, like, motorsports, I don't think I have the skills to do motor racing. Nor would I really want to do it, but yeah, I just don't really have much of an interest. Favorite sport to play? As a kid, I really liked soccer. I'm not that bad at basketball. It's been a very long time since I played basketball, but I wasn't that bad at it. I'm also tall, so it kind of helps. Tennis. I like tennis. I'm good at tennis. Tennis is a fun one. Yeah. Don't all cheaters get banned by the anti-cheat? No, the anti-cheat sucks ass and does not work. That's pretty much one of the main reasons why I even started hunting cheaters, is because the anti-cheat just does not work. How do people watch esports? to bet on it, if I had to guess. Like, when I think of esports, I think of CSGO, and synonymous with the CSGO is gambling. Tennis, fancy. I mean, I just played a lot of tennis as a kid, just with my siblings. We lived at, like, when we first moved to Kansas, ages ago, we basically lived out of a Marriott hotel for like 2 to 3 weeks because our house wasn't ready. Then they had a tennis court, so like me and my siblings would just play tennis all the time for like 3 weeks because we had to live out of a Marriott. What are the main cheats in SOT? Aimbot, teleporting, ESP. A lot of them got patched, but there's speed hacks, speed ladder well, it's not really ladder teleporting, but speed ladder climbing. You seem like a badminton guy. What's badminton again? Isn't badminton like baseball? No, this is basically just... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the thing with the little birdies. I actually wasn't that bad at badminton. The only time I played badminton was in, like middle school, I think. Maybe high school. I was pretty good at it. Yeah. Are you a captain? I mean, I am the only person on this ship, so I'm the captain of my ship. You don't know what country it's from? If I had to guess, I'm gonna take a gander and say... France. I don't know, it feels like a French sport. It's about your basketball days? I mean, I was never on, like, a basketball team. I guess I was when I was, like, really, really little. I don't remember much from that. Yeah, I mean, I just played basketball. Whenever we'd, go to the gym, when I was in, like, middle school and high school, I'd always just play basketball instead of, instead of exercising. I would just go down to the court and just play basketball. Do you ever do anti-cheat with somebody? I have a few times. The British man joins me every once in a while, and then, let's see. Glenda used to join us a good bit. Jonathan, every blue moon. I think we should probably just dive. Not seeing anybody else. You can give some PvP tips, you suck at PvP. I mean, I'm not the best for giving, like, ship combat advice. I would recommend looking up some YouTube videos, because I'm, like, the probably least sweaty big Sea of Thieves content creator, so I'm not gonna give the best advice. You indulge in fine teas? I'm not actually a big tea drinker. I like coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker, or alcohol drinker. I don't really drink tea that much. The only time I ever drink tea is like if I'm sick or I got like a sore throat. That's kind of it. Hello, Infinite Dreams. What's your hourglass level? I think 112, I want to say, in Guardians, and then yeah, 117 in Servants. Are you going to Fishman Island? Maybe. Though, dare I say, probably one of the worst One Piece arcs was Fishman Island. That one was not great. Sounds good, King Bob. You take it easy. Yeah, no worries if y'all gotta get some sleep. I know the EU to the Italians, it is pretty late, so take it easy. For those that are headed to bed. Tried this coffee from Café du Monde from Louisiana. It was raspberry coffee beans. It was amazing. That sounds good. I might have to tell my parents about that. My parents are big coffee drinkers, so I wonder if they've ever had or seen raspberry coffee. Hello there. How goes it?
Let's go, call you're about to get slimed.
But you kinda missed. But you wouldn't happen to be cheating by chance, would you? Mr. Arid
Oh, hi,
Poet?
man.
Hi there.
How'd you get up here?
Well, I appeared. I'm the anti-cheat. Now, you wouldn't happen to be cheating, would you, Mr. Arid Poet? 2146?
What?
Would you happen to be using any cheats or hacks, Mr. Poet?
No.
That's good, that's good. Here, look
Hey,
around
man,
the
can
vessel
you,
here.
get out of my boat?
That's quite rude, sir. I'm making sure you're not
Get off my
cheating.
boat.
Damn. He did slime me. I unfortunately did not start eating soon enough. Ah. Interesting strategy.
Like Mr. A.
Luckily I do have insurance, so that'll buff out.
Hi.
That'll buff out. Did you just call me your uncle?
Yeah, you're my uncle.
I don't know about that, sir.
No.
Can I help you?
I'm on your ship.
There you
There's
are.
a lot of holes down here, man.
No, it's quite alright. No need for that, sir.
But yeah, let's go. Fire!
Are you burning my ship, sir?
Fire! Fire!
That's quite unnecessary.
Oh shoot, my boat's cooked.
Oh, he just burned his own ship. I see. Nice. Is he old enough to play? That is a very good question. I feel like I'm babysitting almost.
Hey, mister.
Yes, sir. You can call me John. John Anti-Cheat.
Why are you being so mean?
Well, I'm just defending myself. You burnt my ship and tried to kill me. I wouldn't consider that mean. Self-defense.
No, like... What's that? Take some
Are
of
you
these.
throwing bombs at me, sir? Are you not
No,
being
I'm
mean?
not. I'm not,
Just as you accuse
I'm
me,
not throwing
sir?
bombs at you. What are you talking about?
That is quite rude, sir. Wouldn't you consider
Yeah,
that
those
even
aren't
mean?
bombs. Those are friendly bombs.
I don't know about friendly bombs, sir.
They make us very good friends.
Not quite sure about that.
Oh my god, you suck. You suck, Unk.
That's quite rude. Damn. Who's shit in his coffee? Anyways, good thing I always keep water on my ship. Oh, I could use that puke. I like how he's just damaging his own ship from the fire.
Hey, Uncle.
Yes, sir. That is I. You can call me John, though. If you would like.
Ask if he got the game.
Well, these are just friendly bombs.
Next, said I.
They're friendly bombs. They're nice bombs.
Oh, the friendly bombs? The friendly
Yeah,
bombs?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, bet.
Yeah, I borrowed some from you. They're your friendly bombs.
Those are the friendly bombs, man. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, don't they feel
that one
friendly?
hurt.
Well, I mean, I'm just using the same ones you threw at me, so... They're not my friendly bombs, they're your friendly bombs.
Get out. Whoa, why is there more friendly bombs?
Well, you had a lot of friendly bombs. I'm putting them to use.
Are you out of friendly bombs?
No, sir, no, sir. The friendly bombs never run out. Boundless supply.
Good old. I think you did run out.
I'm afraid
Oh,
not,
yeah.
sir. Anyways. Hello, Rated Gamer. I think he's the one that ran out. Okay, I can't grab ammo. Lovely.
Hey,
John, but yes.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
if you don't mind, I'm gonna put out some of this fire, because there's a lot.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. I mean, it's just from the friendly bomb, so.
Yeah.
Friendly fire. A play on words there.
What is... You don't plan on, like, sinking my ship, right?
Well, I mean, everything that's been done to your ship is from the friendly bombs, and you running into my ship, I didn't do anything to it. I'll just gaslight him.
The friendly bombs are doing damage for some reason.
That they do.
Like, they're doing a lot. Hey. Hey, you just gooned on me.
No, sir, no, sir. That is a marinade. It's actually a spice from the Himalayas.
Hey, you don't die. Get over here.
Well, no, sir. I'm the anti-cheat. I'm not supposed to die.
Ah! Hey, man, that's not nice. Whoa!
Anyways. Oh, his barrels are glitched. His entire ship's glitched. Maybe this kid is. Oh my god, he is not. I think somebody robbed him. I'm not gonna lie. I think somebody may have emptied him out. He doesn't have any supplies. This poor kid. John, but yes. How can I help you? I mean, it was self-defense. You were swinging at me.
Well, yeah, I was swinging.
Did I do anything wrong? Hi there.
I'm sorry. Can we be friends?
I mean, you are trying to rummage through my ship and kill me, are you not?
You have a lot of stuff.
That I do. I'm afraid it's not for you. These are mine. He did say sorry, though I don't think he's very sorry. He's a little scoundrel. Time to pull his anchor up. We'll get him out of here.
Hey, Diddy Blood. Oh, Diddy Blood, what's happening to my ship, Diddy Blood?
I'm afraid I have no idea what that means. Can you translate?
You're Diddy Blood on the calculator. That's what.
What does that mean, though?
That means you're a cool guy.
I'll take note of that. I'm expanding my vocabulary. The brain rot vocabulary, that is.
Did you unanchor my ship?
I would never.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, it's going pretty good, Wolfie.
Hey,
How about
do
you?
you do that little dashing attack with your sword, man?
It's a technique. I learned it from my ancestors.
Yeah. from your ancestors, bro? Can you help me put? Whoa, man! What just happened?
It would appear you've run into an island.
Kitty blood. What'd you do that for?
Well, it was the ship, it wasn't me.
No.
There's gotta be one around here, surely, right?
Diddy blood, I'm gonna whip this thing, Diddy blood.
I don't like the sound of that. There's not a single keg around here? Dude, no way. Why are there no kegs? Okay, surely, right? Surely? I don't know what he's saying. It must be some TikTok. Oh my god, there's literally no kegs here. What the hell? I looked at one, did I? I'm not seeing any. Am I blind? They in like the middle or something? There's ammo over here. Maybe I can find some bone collars. I'm not seeing any kegs though. Yeah, there is squat here. Ask if he's here because of Jinxie? I will ask him that. Would you happen to be on the seas because of Mr. Jinxie?
Hey, man, no, don't do that.
Well, that's quite rude.
That's a bad boy.
I thought I was on.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Oh, I learned how to do it.
That you have. But you haven't learned how to do the jump yet.
Okay.
That's the jump.
Oh, Diddy blood. Diddy blood, Diddy blood.
Anyways. Look, he's learning. I'm helping him out. The learning experience, although I don't know why his ship is so glitched. That's crazy that there's not a single keg on that island. Anchor him? I mean, he has been trying to kill me.
Hey, Diddy blood, stop killing me. Hey, what's happening?
It was the wind.
Whoa, man. Hey, stop. What's up, Diddy blood?
He'll never know.
Diddy blood, why would you do that?
I'm afraid there is no Diddy here. He's in jail for 5 years.
You're mean.
Well, I'm afraid that was self-defense, sir.
I'm gonna get you.
Well, there's no need to get
Fight
me.
like a real man.
I'm afraid I have killed you multiple times, is that not enough? Okay. To Davies Jones's locker with him, that is right. Are you shivering in your timbers because he said he's gonna get you? Oh yeah. I'm terrified. Struck the, fear of God in me. Let me, go southwest. We'll stop by the world event, see if anybody's there. And, I don't see anything else. So, southwest it is. He really slimed you there, oh yeah. I think that is probably the most, like, brain-rotted child we've run into on Sea of Thieves. I have no idea half the shit he said. I don't know what that means. Did you see what it meant? No, I don't know what it means. TikTok, can y'all translate for me what he was saying? I have no idea what Diddy blood means. I'm guessing it has something to do with P. Diddy, if I had to guess. I think the gifts Dan Schmitz and Glorpus. He was out for blood. No idea? Okay, so not even the TikTok viewers know. Can I help you, Captain? Is it Roblox? No. It's not enough pedos on this game for it to be Roblox. What'd you just come back to? You came back to me not even like trying that hard, but sinking a brain rot child. I don't know what you were saying. Just a longer way of saying blood? Okay. He was out for blood. That is true. That's what your little brother said it meant? Is, wait. Insult calling you a kid liker? Ah, I see. 'Cause Diddy. Yeah, I see. Well, it's a good thing we sunk him. Hello, Mustache, Medic, welcome in. And I'm Frozen Bro. I have consumed over 15k worms. That is true. And he made me burn through my, pineapple supply. Started playing this game a couple days ago. Grinding money is meh. Seems so easy. Now compared to when the game first launched. Thinking about switching to ship hunting as a solo sloop. How much of a pain are you in for? I mean, it's not that difficult to hunt down other people. If you do it right. You know, just going for people marked on the maps or hourglass. Now as for how much pain you're gonna be in for, potentially a lot. I mean, people tend to be a lot more, have a bit more leeway with me because a lot of times they'll recognize me and they're not straight to murder hobo, or calling me slurs. So you probably are in for a bit of a rough time. But I will say, if you're not trying to impersonate me, people will probably be a little bit nicer if you do something,
you did not have to do that.
new and unique. Hey, thanks for the tier 1 sub, Jackie B Pancakes. I appreciate it. When you're doing Arc Raiders, do you do loot, or do quests, or just loot? I used to mainly just do loot, but now I don't really need loot other than a couple specific things for leveling up the benches, so I've been kinda doing quests. But for the most part, a bit of both. Also, there's the Discord if anybody wants to join. What other games do you play? Arc Raiders of recent, it's been Arc Raiders. I've been building and coding a lot in Minecraft, for our Minecraft events that we, have been hosting. What else have I been doing? That's kind of it. Battlefield 6. And then a little bit of Buckshot Roulette yesterday. Remember you? No, I've never seen you before. Let me catch a morning chat here. Reaper Fort? We'll probably head there after we sell the, or throw down Hourglass. And hopefully somebody will be there. How do you get the name John when your name is Bug Sensei? Because I've had Bug Sensei as my username for a very long time, and I'm not gonna change it. Not everything I do is John Anti-Chi, it's just the character I play, so. The way I think of it is John's the character, the person behind John is Bug Sensei, you know. You just sunk my bow, I was calling you Diddy Blood. Welcome in. I've been told by my chat that that's kind of a offensive or mean word, so I wouldn't recommend calling people that in the future. They're gonna be a lot less nice than I was. I'm typically pretty generous towards people, but there's a lot of people on the seas that will bully the shit out of you. Just a fair warning. So he's an admin and can't ban cheaters. It's a character. No, I do get cheaters banned. I report them, and then Rare bans them. I'm not an admin. which I feel like is pretty obvious. If I was an admin, I'd probably be flying around with admin perms. But yeah, I do get cheaters banned when I come across them. And yeah. Believe it or not, my real name is not John Anti-Cheat. And I am not a 70-year-old man in the real world. Let's see. Oh, most definitely, Aiden is, king. Most definitely. That's what I'm here for. There it is. Oh, no, my god, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Did it lower? Yeah, okay. Real world mention. Probably been a while for you guys, hasn't it? It's a very offensive slur? Well, I don't know about offensive slur, but, I mean, from what my chat has told me, basically he was calling me a pedo. I don't know how true that is, but apparently that's the definition, so, you know, maybe don't call people that. If it was anyone else, you would probably get the shit bullied out of you, and probably call... Oh, I thought it just queued me into a battle for a minute. Probably called some rough stuff. Rare admins have the easiest jobs, the easiest jobs to do, nothing 99% of the time. Yeah, pretty much. No, this is just how I usually talk. Unless you want me to speak in the Russian accent, because, I mean, who doesn't want to hear a big sweaty Russian man every once in a while? What is the most common COC cheat? Used to be quick swap. It used to be the most common cheat. Now it is most common. Probably aimbot. Maybe speed hack. It is not really necessary for quick swap cheat because they added it to game. How do you not get bored? You struggle with Iron SOT? Well, that is because I don't play SOT normally. The only reason I don't get bored of this game is because all I do in the game is go around and talk to people, and goof around and roleplay. Or catch cheaters, you know, hunt cheaters. That's all I do. I don't play the game normally. That's how I don't get bored. And I also don't do, like, super long sessions on the game. You know you're really fucked up in life when your name becomes a slur about kids? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Although it doesn't happen by accident, so... No surprise that that's, you know, become a... Your name has become a derogatory term, you know. Diddy, for example. I mean, you don't have to ask for a hi, Mordex. I usually say hi to new chatters or just people when they come into chat. Don't worry, I'm not that popular. I don't just ignore everyone. How do you catch them? I go around, I make sure people aren't cheating. Not played in a year. Used to bash this game over, got over 300 days in Gold Athena. How's the game now? Not much better. I will say, as far as like the in-game content and stuff goes, it's not much better. What are your levels in each emissary? I don't know off the top of my head. There you go. They got distinctions, by the way, so technically that's all 160, 130, yada yada. Can't turn water into... I'm guessing that's supposed to say wine, not mine. But you can turn it into mine. Bit of a... Haha. Play on words. Though you kind of fucked it up with the spelling mistake. Feel like you probably already asked this, but are you gonna reapply for Twitch front page? Probably. Maybe. I'd have to wait till they, like, put out the applications for it, but, I mean, shit, it worked once. Might as well try it again. Although, it is supposed to be for, like, special events, so I have a feeling I probably won't get accepted again for it. if I'm not doing some sort of event. Because I literally put into the thing, like, when I was filling it out, it was like, what is your special event that this day would be for? And I was like, it's a day where I hunt cheaters on Sea of Thieves, and all of the community comes together for our combined hatred for cheaters, and we have a good time. That was literally my pitch for, like, how the stream was special. So I'm probably gonna have to, like, actually come up with some kind of, like, special thing we're doing. If I want to get put on the front page again. Because they're probably gonna see it again and be like, I have a feeling this is all this guy does. Let's see, you heard around the ocean water, you're a cheater, John. Is that true? Well, why don't you watch the stream and find out for yourself? What not a better answer than using your own peepers? Thank you for the grog sip. Not seeing anybody at the fort. Fortunately. We'll take a look around the map again. Ah, there we go. Somebody at Reapers. Oh yeah. Let's go south. When did you start anti-cheating? A little bit over a year ago. Apparently he's calling you uncle because you're old. It's another insult. I wouldn't really consider unk an insult. I don't get offended if somebody calls me old. I'm 22. I'm not that old. I'm not gonna get offended by that. Though I'd rather not be called, you know, Diddy. I am 22, yes. Be quiet, yeah, you're right. This should be a mute stream. We don't talk here. I'm sorry for your loss, Keegan. I'm sorry for your loss. What's your job apart from streaming? College. I'm a college student. Oh, you meant as an insult. I see. I see. What school? The University of Anti-Cheat. What do you study? I'm a film major. Why do you keep hopping around? Video game ADHD. That's why. Oh my god. Not while I'm going into the storm too. There we go. Start up a battle. We want to see you fight? No, you don't. You don't want to see me fight. You want to see me catch cheaters. And the tier 5 disappeared. Well, let's cross our fingers, cross our toes, and hope that, hope they just lowered Hourglass and didn't leave the server. I did almost hop out the ship, yeah. Wonder what Jonathan's playing right now. He is on War Thunder. He just got on it. Nice. Not really surprised, but nice. Used to be a lot of players during, or player double gold hour, this game. Still have many players. No, it's definitely been on the decline as far as players go. Unfortunately. I mean, it had a little bit of a boost from the world, or the update, but it's definitely been on a decline. You have to be up in 3 hours? You should go to bed then. Can you flip your ship in the game? If you try hard enough, yes. Thank you for the gift, Lando, and B. Oh, I'm about to crash. And, Danny. Let me not do that. Well, unfortunately, I'm not seeing any ships. You know what? Let's park here. Why not? Go to parking spot. Or just gonna chill here. Hopefully ride out the storm. And I'm gonna go take a look around the island and see if any ships are nearby. Not seeing anybody, fortunately. Well, I think we'll probably wrap up the stream then, since we've almost hit 3 hours and there's nobody nearby. Pretty empty server. How can you tell when somebody's cheating? If they're cheating. Teleporting, flying, kinda double gun. Double gun, or not double gun, quick swap. Quick swap's kind of been like added to the game, so a little bit hard to tell if somebody's cheating via that, but they're glitching up and down, machine gunning their guns. It's usually pretty easy to tell. Thank you for the grog sip. Hello, Sabby. Do a battle? No. Alright, down we go. Why is my camera like that? Okay. Thank you for the stretcher, dude. Well, if y'all want to come over to Twitch, we're gonna raid another streamer. Y'all take it easy. Those on Twitch, feel free to stick around. If you want to see me yap for a little bit longer, or just join the raid. And yeah. Take it easy, those on TikTok. I appreciate y'all watching. Come over to Twitch. It's the same username. It's Bug Sensei. You must be late. You are a bit late. We're wrapping up stream here. Alright, well, TikTok people, y'all take it easy. Same username on Twitch. So, Bug Sensei. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye, TikTok. There we go. And now we find somebody to raid on Twitch. And I will make sure to update my, my link tree for the Discord. That way that people on, TikTok can actually join. Speaking of which, if anybody wants to join. Gonna stream on the other channel tonight? Probably not. Probably not. I'm gonna be chilling. Although, not quite really. Oh no, I'm going up. No, I don't want to go. That was a close one. Speaking of other channels, my Bug Sensei YouTube channel, I have been posting shorts more often on it, and I have some pretty funny shorts scheduled, so keep an eye out for those. There's somebody down here. Hello! How goes it? I could have sworn I just heard a mic. Am I tripping? Now it's quiet. Okay. Maybe I'm tripping. But what is up with the camera? Why's the camera broken? It's like, it's not centered on me. But yeah, my Bug Sensei YouTube channel. I've been posting some more shorts on it, and I got some funny ones scheduled, so I'll put a link to that in the chat if you guys aren't following my, Sug Sensei channel, or Bug Sensei channel. I have too many channels that are almost named the exact same. There we go, there's the YouTube link. Let's find somebody to raid. Who's live? A lot of people live. Who doesn't have a lot of viewers? War Thunder, Apex, Sea of Thieves. Maybe we'll find somebody new on Sea of Thieves. Because a lot of people that are on Sea of Thieves have a lot of viewers. And I try to rate people that don't have a lot of viewers. Because I like to help people out. Oh my god, that's loud.
God, all the World of
Stop!
Warcraft kids.
Thank you. Let's see. Who shall we raid? A lot of options. A lot of people. I am going to raid. We'll figure it out. Yeah, of course, Franksy. I think you're better than Jinxie. Well, I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know much about Jinxie's content, so. But I know he's got a big following, so. I will take that as a good thing. I gotta make sure the. Ew, Roblox game Sea of Thieves. No, I ain't raiding that. What the Roblox games? This guy looks interesting. That's not English. So many people. I saw one in here. Where's it at? Where'd they go? They disappeared. They're hiding from me. I saw somebody that I was like, maybe we should raid this person. But I can't seem to find them now. Yeah, you two, the CIA. Oh, let's check out this person. He is.
Oh no, you're doing it.
Sitting on our ship, staring at it.
Must have been the wind.
Oh.
What barrels?
Okay, not much going on there. Ah, here it is. Oh my god, it just opened 3 tabs. Oh, thank you. That's also not English. Oh, this guy looks interesting. You're gonna follow, raid, but still buy John. Sounds good. No, this guy looks like he's having fun.
Like, we get the job done. We're always in the top 5. If we don't
Even though we just yell at each other forever.
That guy looks fun. Okay, this person ended their stream, so we're not raiding them. Alright, I'm really indecisive, so we're gonna raid this guy. This guy looks like he's having fun. Not awkward at all. I don't know what you're talking about. It's definitely not awkward. Alright, well here's the raid messages. Take your pick of whichever one you want. We're gonna spam those in chat. I've too many of them. So, do whichever one you want. But yeah, we're gonna spam that in chat. I appreciate y'all for watching. There's your raid message. Yeah, I don't really have any too new of news. You're probably not gonna see too much John Anti-Cheat like YouTube content or TikTok content unless we just have like a really funny interaction. I've just been a little bit burnt out, so I've been working on my editing stuff on my Bug Sensei channel. Memes, basically. I've been making memes. That's just what I've been in the mood to make, so I'll make some announcements when I post those in the Discord, so y'all can, you know, keep up to date on them. And I'll probably make some more John Anti-Cheat like video content eventually. I'm just taking a bit of a break because I've been burnt out on it. Streaming Wednesday, yes, and I will probably do every once in a while some Sugmensei streams on the second Twitch channel for non-Sea of Thieves stuff. But yeah, y'all take it easy. Stay safe out there. Thank you, bot, for putting the Discord link. Time to raid. Bye-bye. This guy's got some crazy music playing. Is that his follow thing? I think that's his follow thing.
Someone take the wheel.
Oh my god, his music's so loud. My god, this guy's music is so loud. I got it on 3%. Oh, it's like a jump scare if I turn it up to try and hear him. There we go. Okay, now I can hear.
How was your stream? Holy crap. Hold on.
Oh my goodness, there's Martyr Mike. Martyr Mike in the building.
Yeah, I gotta start giving some freaking follows here, cause I do not have some of these legends, so I gotta educate myself and get that fixed right now.
There's too much going on. Okay, at least I can hear now.
I'm doing good, Mike. Hey Chuck, if she crashes the ship, it's cause I'm giving out all these follows right now from all these people here.
I'm the one driving.
Thank you so much for raiding in on Mental Health Monday. So, if you guys, I know you guys may see it at the top of the page, Love a Michigan Vet. So, I think you